No, that's valid.
Like,
That's valid as fuck.
It's so,
If Justin Trudeau can do it, so can I, right? He's our president, or not president, our prime minister.
he's the prime minister.
God damn, he's
Oh,
ugly.
it's not-
Alright, someone count down.
All right, 1.
That's good enough.
Okay, you want to do it again?
It's okay. I'll find it.
Oh, okay.
I'll find it.
Just create more space.
I don't know. We'll just do a quick recap of how y'all been.
So depressed.
Bro, I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired.
Were you sleeping before this?
No, I just came home from work. No, I came home
Oh.
from work, then walked the dogs, made the dogs dinner, and then I was like, fuck, I need a shower.
Did you have to get gas too, or no?
Yeah, I got gas too. Took a shower. I took a cold shower because I was like, okay, let's not try to fall asleep.
Fucking
And
crazy
I played
life.
and I played some Fall Guys before you guys came
Hey.
and lost in the finals. Fuck.
So how's the new PS5?
It's been fun.
You have PS5?
Yeah, it's over there.
Did you buy
In
it
the
new?
back?
Did you buy it new?
Yeah.
What games do you play? Games do you have on it?
Just free games, bro. Just Fall Guys, Roblox, Fortnite.
You're all... Oh, yo, yeah, let's run Roblox one time now.
Wait, it's cross compatible, right? Yeah.
So that stupid bike game?
Wait, so what games are you planning to buy though?
I want to get Spider-Man 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima, I heard is really good.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
God of War, I heard is really good. Basically, just story games. I know PlayStation has those story games.
GTA 6?
GTA 6, once that drops, I'm pre-ordering it right away.
Yeah, me too.
So I heard.
Hell
So I
no.
don't know, because the past on GTA 4 and GTA 5, the release date for PC came at like two or 3 years after the consoles.
Nah, it's not gonna be like that this time.
So I'm hoping it's not like that for
Probably not.
for the GTA 6. But if it is, I'm buying a PlayStation.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No shot.
I'm buying a PlayStation. Yo, GTA 6, the game I die for.
Yes.
Fuck. The game itself is gonna be like fucking 100 something.
Yo, I'm buying like the collector's edition.
Really? Actually,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah,
low key,
I'd be
low
down to
key.
buy that, yeah.
Yo, GTA 6 is the one game I'm
Yeah,
like
if it's one
super
game.
hyped for.
If it's one game like I'll spend money on to buy, it'd be GTA 6.
Yeah, it would be.
But would it be as good as the prime days of GTA 5 though? I don't.
I don't think it would be that good.
Bro, we're
I don't
fucking
think it'd be
old.
that
We're old as shit.
I don't think it'd be. Nah, yeah.
The one game I would never buy again is GTA.
We all have good memories. Ryan has like one bad memory.
Yeah.
Just master the tutorial this time and you'll be black.
Oh yeah, you ever fished at the
No! And I couldn't escape. I just couldn't play. I can't use controllers. I chased the guy forever and I couldn't kill him.
It's okay. Keyboard and mouse this time. Keyboard and
The first mission for GTA Online, right?
I think, like, yeah, before you could even play with others.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't
I
even
remember
play.
that.
I remember I wasted $20 on it because we're like, yo, buy it because it's cheap right now. I bought it. I didn't know my Rockstar account, so I had to restart from the beginning. And I was like, I do not like play. I was like level 1, they're like level 100. I'm like, fuck this game. I don't want to play. Yeah, I was on PlayStation 4. I was like, fuck this, bro. I don't want to restart level 1 while everyone's level 100.
PlayStation 4. I had that shit on PlayStation 3
Yeah, PS3. Oh,
Yeah.
man. That was the good days.
years ago.
So many memories of that game.
Well, it's in Vice City, no?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what it. That's
Isn't there like there's like 2 islands or something, right? Or am I tripping?
I hope so. I hope the map is big.
Vice City, eh? Was that GTA 4 or 3?
I think it's just GTA 5 City. I don't know if there was.
Oh, GTA Vice City, yeah, its own game, yeah.
GTA 3 was like in New York, I think.
Yeah, GTA 4 was in New York.
It was like a remake actually. So
GTA.
so GTA 3 was actually in New York, and then GTA I don't know if it's 3 or 2, but GTA 4 was also taken in New York as well. It was like a remake.
Oh, okay.
You know how GTA San Andreas,
Yeah,
just San Andreas.
Yeah.
Then GTA 5 was also taken in San Andreas.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
nerd.
No,
I know. I'm
not.
nerding out. Yeah, I'm nerding out right now.
I only played GTA 4 and then I had GTA on the PSP. Like, I don't
Oh,
That shit was ass though. Actually, it was,
we had San Andreas and Vice City on the PS.
I think I had San Andreas on the PSP then. That was crazy.
Playing as CJ.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm nerding out right
Nah. It's valid though. GTA 5.
Valid, bro.
GTA 6 is.
Jesus.
You guys are a loser.
now. Yo, I'm buying a console for GTA 5.
No
GTA
shot.
6 if it doesn't come out on PC, and if it's not like crossplay, I'm buying a console.
How much was the PS5?
PS5 itself?
Or yeah, PS5. Yeah.
It was like, okay, I got a Costco with the deal, so it was like $740.
God no.
Yeah.
Is that expensive still?
What's the deal?
Yeah.
No, because it comes with 2 controllers.
The controllers are
Oh.
expensive. They're like $80, like $90 for one.
$9 a controller, basically.
So I guess that's a
It's
good
basically
deal.
1 controller free.
Walmart has a deal going on right now. It's
Ow.
$650 for the controller or the console controller and Spider-Man.
I should have went with that one because then I get the game with it. I should have gone with that.
Fuck. See, like I don't think I'll ever buy a console ever.
But I mean, at least now you could play with someone, though, right?
Yeah, but like, there's not a lot of like, co-op is no longer a thing anymore. You know
On
I mean?
what?
Like just in general, like there's not a lot of games to play
Oh,
like couch co-op. With
yeah, that's
people
true.
anymore,
That's true. It's
you know?
online.
Unless it's like a fighting game, but like no one really wants to play.
Especially like story co-op games. Yeah.
It takes 2.
It takes 2. Yeah.
I usually think I see you guys a lot, but then when I record, I'm like, damn, I haven't seen you guys in a while. So
Yeah.
Every like 2.
every 2-3 weeks, I don't realize how much stuff goes by in 3
But
weeks.
before this podcast shit, you didn't talk to me.
I try to talk to you.
You didn't talk to me.
I know, but I don't like talking.
No, it's okay. It's the same thing. I didn't talk to you.
It's okay.
It's a two-way street.
No, let's do another streaks.
Streaks on Snapchat?
Yeah,
Alright.
streaks on Snapchat. so we can stay in contact with streaks.
Bro, or like the thing we did on iMessage. Today's the best day ever.
Yeah.
Day number 1 of today's the best day ever.
Today's the best.
But I
day
fucking
ever.
sent that like a couple months ago, and I just stopped like after day 2. I just forgot.
Ugh.
Maybe. Alright, I'll start that again. Feel like this is like the 4th or 5th time.
Okay, I can't wait to get that text. So I just wake up to a good day.
It's the best day ever.
It's the best day ever. I forgot where I got that from, but I just heard it somewhere.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Bro, in high school we went pretty we went pretty far with that actually. It was like
So we were
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months of today's the best
Every
day.
day?
Yeah, because your days just get better and better.
I wonder if I could scroll through the chat. Our
That's gonna
chat.
take a while.
We don't text that much, gang. Or maybe if I like
All right, so I'm tired as fuck. All right.
what do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just thinking like, how am I gonna talk? I'm tired. All right.
It's alright. Off the dome.
How was your Halloween?
How my
I
Halloween?
guess it's post Halloween. Let's just talk post Halloween.
Post Halloween.
Post Halloween.
Y'all do anything?
I was handing out candy or chips. Yeah, that was it.
Was there a lot of kids?
There's actually a surprising though.
There was a lot
Really?
of kids. Yeah.
Yeah, we finished 2 boxes.
Really?
Yeah, my neighborhood there was bare kids.
Relax. No, because I was talking with. He said that only 3 kids like showed up to his house.
Really? My neighborhood, and they had a bunch. They finished like both our boxes of chips.
Oh damn! I
My
should.
mom bought like 3 boxes of those like Nestle chocolates and all that. Those were like gone.
Damn.
Yeah, those are bare kids.
What was the coolest costume you guys saw that night?
My costume, bro? The Joker.
I was
Yo,
just
you
wearing
should
my
see mine.
onesie.
I went to like some guy from McDonald's. Like, I went to. He just had like a little small thing with his friends and stuff. So
On Halloween?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, originally it was supposed to be more people, but then they just like bailed. But I was like, all right, I haven't seen this man in 4 years,
Yeah.
so I was just like, all right, sure. And I just went. It was just me, him, his girl, and some other guy.
So double date.
Yeah. Me and the guy.
Oh.
Cute.
Yeah, so we pretty much just like made food and then went on like College Street, walked around. and stuff.
College Street.
College Street.
Ah.
Oh, you're going downtown. Oh.
Yeah. It was kind of chill, and then
You saw a bunch of like
Was it
So
people
pull up
walking
the
around
Church
in
Street.
costume?
everyone dressed up.
I just heard 3 questions at once.
Oh, sorry.
I'm lost.
Oh wait,
No. I didn't have a question.
I didn't have a question.
I was being stupid.
No, I was just gonna. Was there a lot of people walking around?
There was actually quite a bit, like on the street.
They're all dressed up too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
And
the
we
coolest
just like.
costume. You saw there.
You go clubbing?
Wait, isn't Church
Church
Street is
I think it's actually.
Gay Village, right?
It's whatever the gay village was.
Gay Village. Yeah.
Did I say church or college? College. Oh, I said college. But
No. Yeah,
I
Church
think
Street.
it's connected, right?
Yeah, Church Street. Gay Village is on like Church Street.
Yeah. So we just walking through
See
there.
how Church?
That's crazy because this is like contradictory. Any sexy cowboys?
I don't really remember, to be honest.
Did you dress up?
Yeah, you should see it. I literally just. So I wore blue, but then it was
Blue?
cold outside, so I didn't bother.
Just blue. That was your costume.
No. I'll show you.
It was the emotion from Inside Out.
Yes, sir.
Sadness.
See it. Oh,
What the
I'll
hell?
give him this one.
What is this?
Yo.
Ah!
Show the camera.
That's sick.
It's my brother's. And it's just a picture of me looking stupid.
That's cute.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
You bring Shorty with you?
No.
Ah, good.
No, not even. It's just like
Yeah, why didn't you bring her with you? It's in Toronto.
he invited me to like his place, right? And I don't want to just invite people if I don't even know.
You don't wanna
Oh.
bring
Yeah,
I
like he
feel
didn't
that.
say I could. I didn't ask.
But it's your girl though, so it's like it's alright.
What?
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, I got a +1. Is that okay?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't want to like
Mm.
make him feel pressured.
Yeah, I understand.
When he said like next time, like yeah, by all means, just like bring him.
I saw a kid dressed up as Zenitsu.
Is that it too?
Yeah. I gave him extra bag of chips.
Oh, I.
I was like, yo, that's tough. That's tough.
You look good or what?
Nah, it kind of looked whack.
What kind of was it like a proper costume or?
No, like you can tell like the fabric's like so thin. It's like so cheap. You can see like the see-through of his like pajamas underneath.
It's cold.
It was cold, bro. It was cold that.
Oh, it was so cold.
How was your Halloween? Bro?
Yeah, I stayed home, played video games. Actually, let me think. Halloween was on. Was it?
Tuesday?
It was on
It was a
Tuesday.
Wednesday. Oh no, was it Tuesday? It was a Tuesday.
Fuck. I went to school.
Forgot. I also went to.
Oh, on Tuesday?
Yeah, we hung out on Tuesday and then we went to like her aunt's house.
Oh.
Fuck, I think I did something on Halloween, but it wasn't Halloween related. I just did something on a Tuesday.
It's not the church.
Yeah, at school. I have school on Tuesdays. I think I went to the church.
Yeah, All Souls Day.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I didn't do anything on Halloween. Yeah, fucking. No one invited me out to do anything, so.
I didn't have anything.
I mean, my plans are last minute, so
That's
like.
fine. Nah,
my plan was just handing out candy.
I had no
Yeah.
costume.
Would you guys have actually went trick or treating just for the memes?
Bro, I'm not
Fuck
gonna
no.
cap. I actually did. I did, bro.
did?
I did.
Yeah.
Hey.
So like, okay. The original plan was I thought I was supposed to be babysitting, like her baby, like her brother,
Yeah.
basically. Right? So I thought it'd be me and her walking with, like, just trick or treating around the neighborhood. But then apparently, the plans were like kind of like she didn't. It's kind of weird because his friend wanted to come, but then actually the moms discussed and they decided that to go to his friend's neighborhood instead. And then I brought Kiba with me, you know, to like walk with us.
Yeah.
But like Kiba can't come in that person's car, you know. I'm not gonna go like, oh, kind of like. You know. We just stayed out there, and we're like, well, we're already out here. Might as well just get candy. So we walked
Damn.
around with like just 220 plus year olds just going around getting candy in costumes.
That's fine.
But like, not yeah. Kiba was dressed up. He was a cowboy.
Did
get
anyone
any
make
dirty
comments on like your age or
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
anything?
Any dirty look?
Okay, well, like a bunch of kids are pretty tall. I'm not gonna lie, so
Yeah.
it wasn't that
you're
crazy,
fine
you
then.
know. So
You guys were able to fit in.
yeah, I was able to fit in. We actually did get a good amount of candy, and then a few dog owners saw Kiba was wearing a costume, so then Kiba got some treats too. It was pretty sick.
Aw.
Yeah, some lady gave him like 100% dried beef.
She just gives him chocolate.
Just kill him straight up. Yeah, that was basically my Halloween, and then we just watched a movie. It was like some ass alien movie, but it was what it is.
Cool.
It was fun though. Dressed up as a Joker.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing the picture of you now.
Yeah.
Which one?
The picture of Kelvin. I think he put it on like his story or
Which one
something.
was it?
Of him as a Joker. His face was just white.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that. But he pulled out white face.
Bro, it's not white face. That's what the Joker looks like. What do you mean? Heath Ledger.
So if Joker had like black face painting instead of white face painting, would it be like so culturally and socially acceptable?
I mean, he's a character, is he not? So you
Alright.
just dress him as a character.
Alright, so
So was Aladdin.
It's not okay. That's a little different.
No, I was kidding.
That's a little different. I don't know. Maybe you should ask Justin Trudeau about that one.
I know. That's what I was thinking of.
I love that picture. It's my favorite picture of him.
if Justin Trudeau can do it, so can I, right? He's our president, or not president, our prime minister.
He's the prime minister.
Wake up.
I'm trying to wake up. But
splash some cold water in your face.
Wake up.
You flash.
Yeah, shine him in the face.
We just give him like a what's it called? Like an epilepsy or something.
epileptic shock
Yeah.
while recording. Oh
Damn.
shit. What else did I do? I don't know. I had like a few small plans here and there. Like sister's son got baptized, so I went to that.
That's cute.
It was nice.
Hey.
It's pretty weird because like he usually cried like meeting all of us, and then for some reason after the baptism he's just able to like like anyone can hold him all of a sudden like doesn't cry.
God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. The
'Cause,
power of fucking God.
yeah, he cried so much. It was so bad, but I don't know what happened after that baptism.
What was that?
It was probably a week ago. Yeah, and it was pretty chill. And then other than that, I went to girlfriend's graduation.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Woo, congrats.
For her,
Wow.
you know, it's pretty nice. Had a dinner, and then
Where'd you go to eat?
we ate at Twin Fish
Twinfish.
What is that?
Thai place near Courtney Park.
I'm not a big fan.
It's pretty good. It was like I think the first time I actually like sat with her family and had like proper
Dinner?
conversation. Yeah,
Oh,
Like,
really?
I've-
First time?
I've talked with her family, but it's like we never like actually. We've had dinners, but like most of the time it's like I'm sitting next to her. This
Oh.
is the first time I'm like sitting next to like her uncle and her uncle in front of me, and we're like,
Oh, so it's like a big dinner.
yeah. Usually it's like
Oh.
maybe her and then like her brothers around me, so like I'm not really talking to the adults like that. But it was chill. I got to talk to them. It was nice.
Did they question you?
You feel nervous or anything?
No, not nervous. They were just asking me. It was more like I'm trying to figure out how I could conversate with them. You know what I mean? So when I was sitting next to her mom during the graduation ceremony, a lot of it was like I didn't really know what to say. You know what I mean? So I was just like, it's like a little simple talk. You know, 3 kids. I was like, oh, so you're gonna go through this like 2 more times? I'm excited for that. And then she was like, well, that's the plan. I'm like, yeah. She's more of a okay with just silence type of person, so it was okay. And her uncle is just very talkative, so it was chill. It was nice.
Small talk.
Should have hit him with
Small
the joke
talk
your
is-
uncle says.
Huh?
Should have hit him with the jokes that your uncle says.
Oh, a joke.
Isn't it the one about like touching yourself or something?
Oh, that one? How working out? Yeah. Should have hit him with that joke. Just ask him how much he works out. I work my forearms out once a week.
What do you mean every day?
Yeah.
Twice a day. Twice a day.
Bro, small talk is hard.
Small talk is hard, but once you find something,
Yeah, especially with people who like don't talk a lot, talk back. It's easier with someone who's like a lot more
Outgoing?
outgoing, extroverted, because like they can keep conversation.
Bro, small talk with parents are hard, bro.
Yeah, that too.
Talking to your girlfriend's parents is like,
it's rough.
So me and your daughter.
yeah, it's like a weird barrier. Like I can talk about school. I can't like always talk about school and like work.
Just like how's work? That's it.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
like-
Yeah.
I was like, oh, busy. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool, nice.
Yeah.
And
I don't
then this awkward. It feels awkward, and I don't know.
Yeah. Once you find out their personality, though, you kind of figure out what to do. Like, I realized that her uncle and his wife, so her aunt,
Yeah.
are very, like, down to talk about their work and stuff. And I realized, I'm like, oh, she's a nurse. So I'm like, so have you ever experienced, like, a code black? And she's like,
Okay.
and she's like, you know what that is? I'm like, yeah, it's a terrorist attack. No. It's code black. That's a thing.
Is actually a thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Every hospital has different codes, but like I know code black means like bombing or something.
Mm.
And she's like, no, most is like code blue, which is like asphyxiation, all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was just like, cause like my mom's in there, so like
Yeah.
I know some of the stuff. And then I was just asking her like, oh, what's the worst code you ever got? And I think I forgot what code it was, but she was mentioning someone like walking getting stabbed. It's like that.
Getting
just happened.
stabbed?
Yeah, like bleeding. It was like, oh, like I need a doctor.
What's called brown? Is that like poo?
Oh yeah, she said that's not a thing, but that's a joke they use at the thing. Which is like,
Oh, Code Brown.
bro.
Oh,
Code Brown here, bro.
the old man fucking shat his pants.
Code Brown over here in room 207 or something.
I know there's a
Damn.
code where it's like the patients who are a little like, like mental stuff where they get into like violent and stuff. There's a code for that too,
Oh.
but I don't know what it's. I forgot the code color. I don't know if it's white, but I don't want to assume it's white. Yeah, but that was basically how I just talked to her, and then the uncle, he seemed like a chill guy. We talked about video games for a while,
Hey.
and it led to electrician stuff, and they started asking me questions, and that's when I was scared.
When you
'Cause
start
I was
asking
like,
questions,
I don't know how I could answer his questions because I'm like, this is still my first year. Luckily,
Yeah.
the questions were like actually stuff I kind of knew, so I was like, okay.
Oh, he actually asked you questions about like electrical
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. He was asking.
Oh.
Is he also looking at
No, he's not an electrician, but it's like one of those. He's interested in like upgrading his house and stuff like that. So he was asking me about like if he got a 200 amp panel, and I was explaining like, yeah, you could do that because if you don't have a 200 amp panel, you get a Tesla, you won't be able to charge your car unless nothing in your house is running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Explaining stuff, and then like, yeah, like if you do that, you'll probably need like extra wires, and if you're gonna have a grounding thing to the garage, it's gonna take more wires.
Yeah, and the on button switch.
Yeah, man. As long as it plugs into the outlet. And
Yeah, yeah. Make sure it turns on.
My logic is you put a fork in the.
Yeah, you put a fork in the outlet. Just
Yeah.
boom. Test out the current.
yeah. Just put a toaster in the bathtub, you're good.
So your uncle, her uncle's trying to talk you up to get like blessed in the future when you become an electrician.
I mean, he was kind of excited. He was like telling his wife, he's like, "Yo, come as electrician, you can like change your stuff." I'm like, say no more. You know, I got a customer there.
My first client, right?
My first
There you
client. Let's
go.
go.
That's how you start.
Damn.
Other than that, yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
easy once you find out what they're down to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small talk, man.
I've been to many dinners with family, and it was. I didn't really talk. I barely talked to the family, or I kind of, even the siblings. Actually, her brother I didn't really talk to. Her sister I talked to, because yeah, like you said, like the interest thing.
Yeah.
You know, like we talked about anime and stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like something I, you know.
Easy to
Yeah, but and her parents is like just the typical small talk. Oh, work, school, all that shit. But you know,
I don't know. Small talk is
guess I'll have to do that no more anymore.
I mean, hey, you get the
You will eventually.
you will eventually.
Not the same family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just small talk in general, just to meet people.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta work on that, bro. It's very awkward small talker.
Ooh, have you ever tried starting small talk with a random stranger?
Hell,
I have
I
a weird
can do
story.
I don't mind that, man.
I've
I don't
never
mind it either.
Tried, but like people have tried with me, and I don't know, I've tried my best.
Normally, it wouldn't be me starting. It'd be like other people, and I just kind of continue the conversation.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go out my way and initiate.
I'm too shy.
Yeah,
Do you-
I'd say a little.
You ever think like someone talks to you like, man, this person likes me?
Low-key, I was getting delusional after I broke up and I went to school. I was like I mean, girls be looking my way and like double takes. I'm like, yo. Remember that one time I texted you, Ryan? I was like chilling, getting food. I was waiting and like to get my food, and then like some shorty walked by, and she's not looking bad. She's not half bad. Like she's looking good. So I looked at her too, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, whatever. I did my own business, go on my phone, and I looked back up. She like walked by already. And I think she looked at me on the way. When I was looking at her, she looked at me, so it was awkward, so I had to look at my phone.
Yeah.
She walked back, and I looked up, and then she looked back at me.
Yeah, she's leaving you. She wants you, bro.
Hey,
Yo.
guy.
Hold up. I know, I fumbled. Maybe I should have. But she was walking with like 2 other dudes, so I was like, all right,
Oh,
take it easy.
Oh, that's.
Man, you're on the train.
Yeah, we were on a train.
Maybe she's asking you to do it. She's like, join in the train.
Exactly.
No, but like think about it. Like, in what other scenarios do like girls do a double take to you? Like, you know?
Damn, he's
Oh,
ugly.
it's not. It's not like I'm that ugly. I don't think I'm that ugly for a girl to double take me. Like, oh damn, that guy looks fucking ugly as shit. Damn, let's see how damn, you know. Nah. I had a nice fit. I was feeling myself that day. I was chilling, posted up.
No, she looked good. It's just right. Like, you have to say that.
Because I'm not double take on ugly people. I'm like, they really want to like that.
You double take on ugly people?
Yeah, that's rude.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do that too.
No, I can't. I don't.
You're like, oh, did I see that right? You have to sometimes.
No, the only time I ever double take
I
people
feel
is
you.
just out of the ordinary. So it's either a crackhead or someone is just wearing something that's so different. you know?
Exactly right.
That's when I double take, especially when it's crackheads too, because I'm like, I'll make sure they're not following me.
They're not trying to kill me.
Exactly.
Alright, maybe she was feeling me then. I need to go find her. Nah, she's like long gone. I should have said something.
Go same spot, same time.
Same spot, same time. Not good.
Yeah,
Honestly.
that'd be sick.
But
And then drop your pencil in front of her.
Just throw your pencil at her.
You look back and go, ooh.
Did what you wanna know? I done ripped about 100 shows.
Nah, see that's frightening. Like small talk, but like when it's like an attractive girl and you're trying to like to talk to her or like small talk, that's like, yo, I'm scared.
Nah, I feel
Girls are
you.
scary.
Girls are scary. It's like first impressions are everything, bro.
Yeah, just gotta be confident.
Bro, I don't talk to girls. Like even before, like I had never talked to girls. I know, like in the past 2 years, I haven't talked to girls other than my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. You know, so it's like I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's rough. Don't worry.
Hey, Kiba.
Drop your pencil in front of him.
All right, what's up, baby?
Hey, bud.
You miss me? You came to comfort me? All right,
All right, well, I'll put him back up because I know Ryan can't breathe with him here.
we're good.
Clap.
Show him my dick.
Can't be
Got a
down
little
here
show
while
my
recording,
dick.
okay?
Show him my
I'll let you
shit.
down later, okay?
Huh?
Bro, you're at a club. Ball service.
Ball service?
Ball
Hey.
service.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey.
I do have a random story about me trying to start small talk with someone.
Yes.
This is when I still went to Ryerson or TMU.
We miss you.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't miss the school at all.
Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't either.
No, but it was weird. I think it was first year. You know, I was still like newbie, kind of shy. I was like, you know, I should make friends. So I was at the TTC, and then you know, those like little benches there.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, and there was like a girl with red hair, right? So I was like, okay, maybe like this person. I've seen her in my class before, so I was like, maybe I'll be like friends with this person, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, what do I say? I was gonna comment about like, oh, like when do you do your hair and stuff. But bro, she was in the middle. You know those TikToks where they reply to comments. She was in the middle of a TikTok, like recording herself, and she was like saying like some shit. She's like, just so you know, I don't color my hair for the attention of people. And like she was going off about someone commenting about her hair, and in my head, I'm like, I was just about to comment.
The timing on that.
I was like, I wanted to
That's
say,
crazy.
yeah. I was like, I should probably not say that. Please.
Is she bad?
No, but like
Oh.
it's just like I was like, I'll make a friend. But it's just funny because it's like she just telling me, it's like I don't color my hair for anyone's attention. It's for me. Blah 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 blah. Like talking like all that
Damn.
stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want to be in this video, and two, I was like, I mean,
You could have gone viral.
the video is kind of, you know what I mean? It's like I was like, color the comments right, like the comments right. You color your hair, you got attention.
So wait, did you end up talking to her?
Nah, cause I was like, oh, she's like angry. So I was like,
Damn.
I sat on the bench. I was like,
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
girls who color their hair red,
what is
dye their hair
what's the instant red flag, like color wise?
pink, bright
Pink?
pink.
Blue.
Nah, I agree with Ryan. Blue or like pink. You know, like, and that's short too. If
I like short hair in general.
I kind of like short hair. Oh, okay, wait.
Short hair looks good on some people.
Wait, how short?
like short.
You're talking like kind of like a
Like
buzz cut?
like man.
Like I watched My Hero Academia. I'm a fucking dress up as Deku short hair like type of girl. You know?
Because I kind of don't mind like the bob cut or whatever, or like the one that's like here. But like,
Sometimes some girls can rock like the guy haircuts. I can't lie.
Wolf cut.
Yeah, sometimes.
I like long hair.
I like long hair.
yeah, I like long hair too.
I'm a long hair enjoyer. Actually, no. I could do for both. Depends.
Well, depends, I guess, like how long. I'm good for like here, in terms of like long.
That's good. If
But,
it's like up here.
If it's what if it's like
Oh.
yeah, the rat tail. Yeah.
Chicken can like go around and show up his ass.
Yeah.
You know, as long as there's something to grab.
Yo, what if that's why he does it?
He's into some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's just so like secretive. No one knows.
Or anyway, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that shit was kind of weird.
What?
Attack on Titan. What should we start off with?
I mean,
It ended. That's why we could start off. Attack on Titan after its 10-year.
Yeah, 2013 came out.
2013 it came
that's when
out.
it came out. Wasn't there
Or
a
that's
big?
when the anime started
came
airing.
out. Wasn't there a big like time difference between season 1 and 2 also?
It was 4 years. 4-year time difference.
Why
Yeah.
was it though? Was it just because it caught up to the thing, or
I don't know why.
Maybe because during that time the manga was still airing, right? So I thought that they were just waiting for the manga to continue to start start animating it, to continue animating it, or it's just like the studio just didn't have enough time, or like something about like they wanted to make it right, because I don't know.
Because I know it was Studio Wit for the first 3 seasons, I think.
Yeah, which is
And they're a pretty big studio. But
They're
I guess
pretty good.
I guess at that time they needed more time to get like animators and like put a lot of like work towards just focusing on Attack on Titan? Because I'm assuming they're also doing like other shows as well.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, Mappa stole the show from them. I wouldn't say steal, but like, yeah, they
I think Wait gave it to them.
yeah, we gave it to them, yeah, because like, I don't know, they couldn't handle it, I guess.
Mama's got a crazy plate, bro. They got everything, man.
Not that they're doing everything.
Yeah,
No,
they're
no
doing
way.
everything,
Bro, I want to talk to one of those employees and see if they're fucking stressing out, bro.
I always see the memes about it. They're like, "Yo, we gotta check up on the Mappa animators."
Bro, there's one season, like, they're like working on Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking
Chainsaw Man.
fucking Chainsaw Man and Attack on Titan or some shit at the same time.
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy shit, bro. But yeah, Attack on Titan, 10-year run, final over. Holy fuck, that was 10 years in the making. That was a long ass time.
Yeah, that's wild.
I was there to witness it.
Yeah,
Were
I was
you
there
there
to
from
witness it.
were you
Bro,
there
I
from
was
the
there,
beginning?
bro. The rumbling, I was there.
Not from the very beginning, but like you know how because like obviously like the other long like Naruto like that was like way back before we were even born. But at least this one we get to see like
Yeah.
like start to finish, which is kind of nice.
I started watching Attack on Titan like I think like a year or the same year that the second season was airing. So like
I got it pretty.
Did
Yeah.
it come up? It was out during elementary school, no? Is that
2013.
Were we
Yeah, it
elementary
was,
school?
yeah.
We were like what grade 6, 7?
Wild.
So yeah, then the next season came out in like 2017, I think. So yeah, I watched it in 2016. I think.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that I don't know, cause like fucking no one thought that was gonna come back. It was like 4 years, and like usually back then when animes were getting like a rerun or second season after like a while, it was just
Did you think it's over?
buried under the table and just like move on to the next one.
But now they came back.
They came back 4 years, and then
It's fire.
they came out with a bunch of crazy seasons with crazy naming conventions. Final season part 2, part 3, you know?
version 2.
Yeah, that shit was
This
crazy.
is some nonsense. This was so annoying.
So I got hope for Umaru-chan then.
Maybe.
Who knows? You know?
Eventually.
See, like with Attack on Titan though, that story is like different. I think I don't know. I was saying that much is different.
Now my chance 10 times better than
That's what I'm saying.
10 times deeper, bro.
exactly.
Yeah, but
I think they orchestrated Attack on Titan pretty well, and I think they did justice to the source material.
Yeah, I'm glad Mappa took it too, because the way they animated and like like it was very like similar to the manga and how
Very similar to the manga, actually. Yes. I don't know.
You read it, right?
I finished. It,
I
yeah.
heard a thing where like they did the ending. Was the ending of the anime actually different from the manga? Because that's what people said he was saying that's gonna be changed.
It's
Was it actually different?
slightly. You know what they did? They made the anime ending like better, like more enjoyable. You know,
Like,
because
and what? How? Like how?
I don't remember because I haven't read the manga in a while, but I was seeing a lot of people online saying they made it enjoyable, and like I definitely like the anime ending better. Because like I remember you were reading like up to your date like week month to month when it was coming out, right? Remember the reaction of everyone when the ending happened, right? It was really mixed. It was really mixed.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this. They felt like it was like rushed, the ending.
yeah, exactly. They
Yeah.
felt like it was rushed.
And honestly, like I don't blame them because like it did feel rushed.
Yeah.
Did you read it?
I feel like there's
I
parts
don't read,
where
bro.
they didn't explain. I feel like there's part like I guess we'll go dig deeper into it, but I think it was a scene where they're talking about like Mikasa, like she was the reason like she broke like the 2,000 year curse for Yumi. I'm like when I read that too and rewatching it because I just watched it like maybe like 2 hours ago, watching that and reading that, I'm like I was still confused. Like I'm like what did she do like that broke the Ymir? Because Ymir was like tied to the king, right? She was like obeyed him and
It's cause
You're talking about lesbian Ymir or like the blonde girl Ymir?
no, like the
originally,
founder.
the founder.
Oh, founder.
I think it's
Okay.
like Ymir had like Stockholm syndrome to King Fritz.
Yeah.
Right. So like spent like the 2,000 years like in love with King Fritz still, and then I don't know how Mikasa broke it.
Maybe because she killed Eren, so it's kind of like Eren is her King Fritz.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, because like what Aaron did to start the rumbling was that they went to the path with Zeke, right?
You
Yeah.
say Taco Bell?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah, Aaron went to the path with Zeke and then like basically changed Ymir's mind about the whole thing, and then like Ymir basically sided with Aaron, right? So then in the sense that Aaron was her King Fritz in that moment.
So I guess that's what it was, but like they didn't really explain it there in the manga and in the anime. So like it kind of just makes the reader like kind of make the connection to that, which is kind of cool though, because now for the readers and the watchers, it makes you like question like, oh wow, like why did Isayama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're like, why did he do this? And like kind of like connecting the dots and like,
Yeah,
oh, okay,
I mean-
maybe he did this because it kind of related to this scenario. I'm like,
I mean, Isayama's been doing that like over his 10 years. Like he's
makes
been
you
always
question it a lot.
hinting.
which is kind of cool. I like that.
I've rewatched Attack on Titan like 3 times now. Like up to like I guess now up to now.
Yeah.
And like I've definitely seen like all the minute like things that he added to like foreshadow a bunch of things. And it's kind of crazy to look back because you're like, wow, I didn't know that, and like it's just crazy. And then
Like he had a plan from the very beginning.
it was planned from the very very beginning. Well, one thing that was crazy was like the episode from 2000 years from the future, and then like one of the recent episodes I think, or when the rumbling started, it was like the same title,
Yeah.
or like but like it was like mixed around.
Yeah, I think the first one, like the very first episode of Attack on Titan, is like to you 2,000 years ago, I think, and then the most recent is like from you, something. Yeah,
Yeah, which was crazy because like now knowing the whole lore of everything, it's like from like the very first episode, Isayama like had it all fucking figured out.
yeah, like planned out.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't want to like call bullshit and stuff, but like I've always thought about stuff like that. Like I always feel like in my head, I'm like maybe he just had the beginning and end in his mind and just built everything in the middle. Not like wow,
they could. That's a possibility.
So I was like, even like with the One Piece and stuff, how
Mhm.
people was like, oh, there's so much stuff. I'm like in my head, I'm like, is he just fixing stuff? He's like that's like kind of just random.
He does
later
he
on?
does change things though. Like
Yeah,
I think
I'm not
he,
trying to say he's not a genius. Like he's a really good writer. Like, don't get me
I
wrong.
think mangakas and like mangakas they have like a storyboard that they follow, but then there's also like changes that they make throughout. Because I remember hearing the story like how Sasha's death was supposed to be, you remember that I think it was season 2, part 2, when she was saving Kaya, where she was shooting at the dad with the dad tied with the bow.
Yeah.
She's supposed to die there. Yeah, but like I think what the story is that the editor, Isayama's editor at the time was like fucking cried reading that chapter and like begged Isayama to change it and like
But she got popped by Face Gabby, bro.
yeah.
Face Gabby's.
Gabby don't miss, man.
But honestly that's good though because I think Sasha was a great character. She's definitely my favorite character. Like at
Sasha was she's like a lot of comedic relief.
yeah, I liked her. It was good. And then sharpshooter, bro. She's crazy.
Nah, she was the sharpshooter.
She got out sharpshooted.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
A younger protege.
Oh my god, that's crazy because there's another thing, a parallel there, because Gabby is basically like the parallel to Sasha.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, yeah. Remember that scene where where Gabby saved Kaya, and like in Kaya's vision, she saw like it was Sasha, but really it was Gabby.
Ah, okay.
See, like a bunch of these small
Exactly.
things.
They like see, it makes you like connect the dots and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm just like,
I only know the Kaya from One Piece.
I have no idea. What that is.
Kaya,
Usopp story, I think.
I do know Kaya.
Usopp's
Yes,
story. Okay, yes.
I just
did know
finished
that.
watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usopp also a sharpshooter.
Oh, another yo, what's up in Attack on Titan?
Oh, they copied.
The king got the rumbling.
You fucking see
Bro.
what's up in the bottom of the fucking rumble with his slingshot.
Usopp, bro, big ass nose, long ass nose.
I guess I got some questions on Attack on Titan. Just in these
Yeah.
are general questions, and I have some specific
I
questions.
got lots of knowledge. Don't
All
worry.
right. So when did Attack on Titan really pull you in? Like, what was the moment where you're just like, I'm in this show?
That's a great question. I gotta dwell on this.
There's a lot. There's a lot. Like, so many memories just flow through.
Okay, I've been thinking about the Dustin like years ago, and like like the first season. If you watch the first season of Attack on Titan and then skip to like now, it's like what did I watch? What anime did?
It's so different. It's so different from how it started.
Because I haven't rewatched it, so I feel like I'll appreciate it more when I actually rewatch it. But
Honestly, when I first watched the first season, I didn't watch it like week by week, but I kind of binge watched it.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it, right? And at that time I didn't read the manga, and I didn't know the manga spoilers, and like I
Yeah.
thought it was a unique concept, right? But it wasn't like anything crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything crazy, right? And then like, so like I was invested, but like, I was like, all right, this is cool, like whatever, what's gonna happen? Like they're gonna be I don't know Titans and shit, right? What really happened to like pull me in was the whole switch of like the narrative of the anime, and like especially the internal war, like internal conflict, and like it's just all the questions that the scouts like they were wondering, like because they even realized like, oh, some shit's not adding up, like, you know, like the king, like the internal like government, like how it's like not like it's like something's corrupt, right? I was like, you know what, that's crazy, because like it added like not necessarily like there wasn't a mystery aspect in Attack on Titan, but they added like a more of a mystery aspect to it, like in Attack on Titan, and I think that's when it pulled me in.
Yeah, like gives you more, gives like the reader and the watcher like more questions, and it's just like you see it, I'm just like, wait, that doesn't add up. Like some of it,
it's not just the Titans that are like the problem, you know. It's like there's something bigger than the Titans.
Yeah,
I think what pulled me in was, so I binged like season 1, 2, and 3, and then after I think season 3 part 2, when they went back to, was it Shiganshina, like the district where they're originally from, like
where the basement is.
Yeah,
Shiganshina, yeah.
So I'm no, so me, when I'm like super excited into an anime, I go into the manga because like it stopped airing, and I was like, no, I have to wait weekly. I'm like, no, I'm not waiting weekly anymore. So I go into the manga, and then right when I was reading it, that pulled me in, because from where you are, like in the basement, like the season 3 and part 2, where they get to the basement, they're like uncovering the stuff. So I think it stopped in when they were fighting Berthold and Reiner and the Beast Titan. So it stopped. We're still airing weekly, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep reading. And then just reading it, I'm like, bro, there's a lot more to it. It's not just Berthold, Reiner, and what's it called, Zeke. Zeke. There's like, and Annie. There's a whole new world like out there.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
That's where it got me too.
Yeah, reading it, I'm like, bro, what is like, what the fuck? What is this?
Oh, you know, I just took in. You know why it pulled me in? Because were you in my gym class when we were watching it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Bro, no, that was so weird, because like usually there's been 2 moments where I was like actually excited to nerd out in public.
Was there too, right? Yeah.
That's the only, like, I'm nerded out in public once when Civil War dropped, the Spider-Man reveal in Marvel.
Hey everyone.
Then the picture, like when they found the picture in the basement.
In the basement.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
We were all in the, what's that thing called?
The portable.
Yeah,
portable. Yes, I remember that.
We were all watching. We're like, yo.
Yeah, I actually remember that. I remember that.
And then we
That was
like,
crazy.
これは肖像画
watching the next episode in class when it comes out.
Oh my god, that's crazy. See, share so many memories through this anime.
Yeah, I think that's what I really got pulled into the show. I was like, oh, that's crazy, because I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I got into Attack on Titan until like near mid season 2 kind of thing.
2? Okay, this is the thing. I think a lot of people said that season 2 was boring. Like, I've talked to like my cousins, and they said like it was like boring because like it was so much it was dialogue heavy and all that shit.
Season 2 is like when they got revealed, like that they're the Titans.
Yeah, that's the part that got me, because at first season 1 was cool. I thought it was really cool, but like, what was it, Victorian design kind of? I get that, like the aesthetic. I was like, okay, like it's kind of cool, you know, like stuff like that. But then when season 2 came, and then like when I learned that people could be like sentient Titans, and then the Reiner and Bertolt reveal, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
The reveal was crazy,
bro. And then like the fight,
and the music too.
Music, bro. Eren yelling, "You traitors!"
Oh my god!
Damn you! You traitors!
I remember that scene so perfectly because it was so quiet. It was quiet for like 10 seconds. Like no music was playing. It was just the wind, and like you hear like the flag falls off the wall, and then it's like a sudden shock of noise, right? And then it's just Reiner calmly saying, telling Eren like, oh yeah, by the way,
he broke character.
Yeah, by the way, I'm the armor titan, and he's the colossal.
Yeah, and I'm like,
we need to take you away.
And then I'm like, I pressed the back button. I'm like, wait, did he say that right? Like, am I reading this right? Am I deceiving me? I'm like,
huh? I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like just when I started realizing, I'm like, oh, even like the how they look, the Titan with like the hair, and I'm like, oh, it is him. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. It's wild. Bro, and then Bertol's just shocked. I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing, guys? Shut up.
He's like, we doing this now? We doing this? I read something that like, so if you give someone who's never watched Attack on Titan first, you start off. You give them season 4 to watch. You know where
Watch first.
Yeah,
Season 4.
like someone who's never watched Attack on Titan.
So wait, the first part of season 4, and then start from the beginning.
No, so kind of like, so watch it from this perspective of like the Eldians in Marley.
Okay.
Yeah, people were saying like watch it from there and then kind of like watch things backwards, because people would be like, oh, like Aaron's the bad guy, but then now in season 4, like the perspective, you're like looking at the Marlians, like you feel bad for them, right? But you don't know the history of them. So us watching season 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah.
then we look at season 4, we're like, nah, fuck these guys, they should die. But if you give it to like someone who's never watched it before, they like feel bad and all, and they'll be like, who's this Aaron guy? We gotta kill him.
This guy's
Bro, yeah, this,
True. Imagine like the whole Attack on Titan anime.
it's like reverse.
Yeah,
It's a reverse. So like now it pulls like the new reader or like the new watcher, their perspective like is completely different of Aaron. Of how
That makes sense. There's always two sides to a war, you know.
Exactly.
it's wild though, because I've never seen a show divide people with their moral like personal politics ever than an anime. That's so,
Yeah.
because like all over like Instagram you have people go like Jaegeress and then like
Yo, hail Aaron.
No, were you on Aaron?
Yeah, I was on Aaron's side.
I was on air. Of course, I'm okay because we're biased though. The first 3 seasons, I've grown legit half my life, almost half my life. I've been watching this anime and I've been seeing it through like Aaron, Mikasa, Armin, like all the like the people on Paradise Island side. You know,
Like, don't get me wrong, I see it from the other side. Like, yeah, he's causing like mass genocide. He's pretty, but like because of what we went through for like these amount of seasons and like seeing his character progress, where I'm like, I'm riding with him to the very
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, that's why I always felt weird about it, because I was like,
nah, I'm a ride or die. I stand on. I'm the type of guy to stand on business.
yeah.
I fuck with Aaron till I die, bro.
Exactly.
No, I was. What was Armin's team? The Resistance or something like that. What were they called? Like they were on neither side, but they were like trying to. I was like
They're trying to stop the rumbling to cause like for
to like talk about like they were trying to. At first, they were trying to do it through like talking, right?
Yeah.
See, it's
but-
like I understand how stupid that is and like how like unrealistic, but like that was me. I was like, I'm on their side, you know. I'm not all about mass genocide, but like realistically, I get it. The war is gonna start either way. Like they gotta fight it out.
yeah.
So Aaron was right, because if you saw the ending of Attack on Titan, history repeats itself.
Exactly.
So Aaron was right from the very beginning. Should just wiped out all of humanity.
What was Zeke's plan again? Well, like I kind of forgot.
Euthanization. So
pretty much cut off all their
Yeah. not cut off, but like makes them like infertile, or like, you know, like so they
Okay.
can't reproduce.
So they can't reproduce. And then well, how did like? Because that's the part that confused me too. It's like how did I know Aaron ended up using Zeke, right? How did Zeke play into Aaron's plan again?
So they met up secretly with the help of that tall blonde girl. I forgot her name. Yelena. Yeah. So she was on Zeke's side actually. But to go along with Zeke's plan, they needed Aaron obviously because he is the founding power.
Yeah.
And so they are like meeting in secret to like, you know, so they can discuss the plan. And everyone was like, okay, I agree. But obviously Aaron saying, I agree. He's just using Zeke because he has the royal blood.
Oh.
And at the same time, it was all orchestrated in Aaron's mind. Everything. But
Well,
yeah.
he ain't that smart. You guys give him too much credit, bro.
All right, okay. No. Wait, Calvin has a valid point though. I saw a YouTube video the other day about Aaron, and like especially near the end of the anime, like the last like the special, the parts.
Gassed up too much.
That like it was like they said that like yeah, Aaron was given so much power, but like didn't know how to use it, right?
Yeah.
Because like you know how like especially when anime switched over to like introducing like a Marley and stuff, and you know how like Aaron just his personality just like that just switched over, like he's like never smiling, never yelling, he's like calm, composed, always like, you know, looking like a little depressed and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they said that like, oh yeah, that's like a facade, right? Because you know near the end, like at the very end of the anime, like the recent like the final episode, like how Aaron like basically comes back to like normal, like he's yelling, like he's just acting normal.
Like the crying and all that.
Yeah, with Armin.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so like I think like what they said, it was like a whole facade the whole time to like kind of manipulate everybody, because or else he wouldn't like I don't know, so
Yeah.
like convince anyone.
Yeah.
So like that's why I don't know. It's something else. Like I don't remember it all, but I was like, damn, that's true. Because like when like, he was like hugging Armin and like talking to Mikasa at the end, like he's just
Not like that's the Aaron we see.
yeah, it's the Aaron
for
we
past 3
knew,
seasons.
right? We knew
Yeah.
from like past seasons, right? So I was like, yeah, that's cool. He played a front. So I don't know, because like he didn't know what to do with his power. Like the Aaron we know he wants to like curl up in the ball or not curl up. The Aaron we know, the only solution that he knows is to fight, like the throw hands and fight first, right? He's always like the first to jump and like get and fight. So that's like in his way, in his head, the only way to stop all this oppression, was to fight.
To fight it out. The meme.
The memes are so funny.
He didn't know any other way to
Yeah.
stop this other than kill 80% of humanity.
And take in, they're also, I think in the timeline, they're only like 19 years old.
Yeah,
All of
they're
them.
like 19.
They're not. They're like they're still all young. So
Wait, did he want it? Was it always to kill 80? Because I remember I was reading, because like honestly, subtitles, I'm like reading it and I kind of missed stuff. But like, was it to even the odds? Is that what he's trying to do? Like why was it 80? Like
because when he was like when he was talking to Armin, right? That's what he said.
why not go for
He's like,
100?
this is the only chance, like way, like it had to be like 80% while the remaining 20% had to survive. I think it's like Aaron was like, because he's able to see like the past and the future, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess there was like multiple different outcomes that there could have been, but killing off 80% was probably like the best outcome out of all of the ones he's seen.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it was.
okay.
He was like, it had to be 80% while the 20% live, and you guys are the heroes.
okay.
Of the...
Yeah, because that's like the time stuff is that's the part that always confuses me, because like once you start bringing time into it, it's no longer just like linear. It starts to confuse me, because like it's the whole like Aaron hates Titans because it ate his mom, but then he's the one who made the Titan eat his mom. I'm like, how does he do that if he didn't get the power yet? I'm like, I'm so confused.
When I first learned about the paths and Aaron's power of seeing the past and present, like I was like hella confused.
Yeah.
But now I understand it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy how it works though. But like I do understand it, and like from the very beginning, it was all orchestrated, and I guess that was the only way that like it could have been.
Yeah, that was a crazy reveal. The fact that he's like he saved Bertolt and got that Titan to eat his mom. I was like, damn.
Like, this is part of the plan. I had to do that. Bertolt didn't have to die at that time.
The guy basically killed his own mom. It was just like fucked.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's also like when he was telling Armin like that, like he constantly sees the past and the future, and it like constantly eats away at him. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's actually facts. Like, it's fucked. Like over these like couple of years, ever since like kissing Historia's hand and seeing everything, this guy's probably been like,
she had the royal blood.
this guy's been his head's been fucked, or his head's been getting messed up, and I think that's like partially why, like, he's like, because when they first entered Marley, like he was very conflicted. Because he wanted to run away with Mikasa, but like he had to like
That was the cabin scene, right?
yeah, the cabin scene there, right? He wanted to run away with Mikasa because he was like, fuck, I can't do this. But then he also like, he had to start the rumbling because like he needed to do this. So I don't know, it's crazy.
It's also because like if he didn't do any of like the rumbling stuff, like the Eldians would still have been like, they'd still be oppressed, and they'd still like the outside of the population, they'd be like, yo, fuck these Eldians, like we don't like see he had to like erase the humanity.
I remember seeing this one crazy TikTok. It was like, I think there's a scene, I think in like season 4 of like, I think that's like Aaron just like Aaron just like did the first attack onto Marley, and then they retrieved him, went back home, and then he's put in a cell, right? And then Hanji goes to talk to him, right? And like when Hanji goes to talk to him, like Aaron like grabs her through the thing and like asks like, is there another way? Like desperately asks if there's another way.
Yeah.
Right? And like what they said is because Aaron knew what Hanji's fate was, because
Hanji was gonna.
I think I saw that video. Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's fucked. And speaking of Hanji's death, I also saw that the theory, but I guess not a theory, I guess it is a theory, that Hanji's death, Hanji going to stop the Colossal Titans to buy time, was suicide.
Not a sacrifice.
Not a sacrifice. It was a suicide because she was tired of like playing the commander of the scouts and all this shit.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Can that technically be a sacrificial suicide?
Yeah, basically,
It's the
because
same.
she wanted to. Apparently she wanted to kill herself, but like she just needed purpose.
Yeah, and she wanted to do it looking cool.
She
Yeah.
wanted to make her death like mean something.
Yeah,
That
pretty much.
kinda-
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember, I think she said that like, I don't know if it was Hanji. I think Hanji said it. Yeah, pretty sure she said. She was like, "Oh, Erin, your like biggest mistake was like making me commander because like she couldn't like handle
Yeah,
all
she
of
couldn't
that.
handle it.
So like it was pretty much like she was like, this is my time. I think this is the best way to end it off. I can't continue.
Yeah, okay.
Rip Hanji.
So that's crazy. Yeah, like suicide. I honestly like, yeah, makes sense to me.
Makes sense, but I guess also sacrifice because like she did buy them like time to escape.
Nah, Hanji's death was definitely one of the saddest ones though.
And then when she saw like all the past scouts there, that was cool. I was like,
Definitely the saddest death.
yeah. Oh, and then when she said goodbye to Levi too, and like Levi was like,
Does the dedicate your heart shit? Tell it like the first time he's ever said it.
yeah,
Yeah, sad.
bring a tear, man.
You wanna
She went out. She went out with the bang though, so it's like,
W?
Shit, I'm bang. What?
huh?
Yeah, there's so much to it.
There's a lot.
of
There's a
questions,
lot.
but-
So much to it. Should have rewatched it. We'll watch it together. Me and you, Ryan. Me and you are just
We'll watch
silent.
it.
We're just listening.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it to be honest.
Attack on Titan is like the one anime that I know like everything about.
Yeah?
Because I don't know. I just
Perfect. All right. This is always a thing I see online. So I just want your opinion on it. How does Aaron represent freedom?
he was a slave to freedom.
He's a slave to freedom.
He's a slave to freedom.
Okay. Elaborate, because I'm confused.
So, oh yes, this is basically the biggest question of Attack on Titan, like the freedom aspect of it, right?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you define freedom, and like how does Aaron define freedom, right? And his freedom was like, you know, his friends and family and people like he loves and cherished deeply, like not be oppressed or anything, right? But his search and his seeking for that, what basically made him a slave to freedom, which like caused him to do like a bunch of outrageous things, like, you know, I guess the rumbling for one and stuff.
okay.
So like he was a slave to that he was a slave to the idea of freedom, of his own idea of the freedom.
His
And
own
also, I want to add on to that. I'm gonna add on to that too because like in like the beginning season 1 where like Armin and Aaron were talking about like freedom, like because they're talking about like how they're like stuck in the walls and they want to know what's outside of that.
Yeah.
And so because like everyone was like on this constant search of freedom and all that, once they go beyond the walls, but because since Aaron already knows about because once he kissed his story, right, he already knows the stuff about outside the walls.
Yeah.
And he remember the scene where he's like pointing out, like that's where the freedom is, and like that's where the enemies are. So technically, like his perspective of freedom, like as kids, they thought, because remember the books they were reading
Mhm.
as kids. They also, I think it was a scene in the last episode where Armin and Aaron like teleported to that like volcanoes and like other areas.
Yeah, yeah.
So pretty much like as a child, Aaron was just like, this is like what freedom is like, but in reality, this isn't what he expected.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I guess that's part of the reason why he caused the rumbling is because with the truth about like what's outside of the walls, there's technically no
There's
freedom. with that.
technically no freedom.
There's no freedom with that because the people out there, they're like, yo, you Eldian, man, you devils there, like stay away from us. We don't want deal with any of you guys. So Aaron is just like, this is not freedom. This is not what it is, like how I expected it to be.
Yeah,
And that very freedom theme like comes into the theme of like the history repeating itself. You know, like the oppression of like mankind and like conflict will like be forever. Like always, like throughout history and in the future, there's always gonna be, as long as humans live, there will always be conflict, right? And so like yeah.
And the freedom is like that momentary peace he got.
Basically, yeah. Like I mean, like yeah.
Or like his, I guess.
Because like a lot of the characters in the anime, like freedom meant different things to them. Yeah. You know, and like like freedom was also a reoccurring like you can see the theme of freedom being reoccurred all the time, like through different symbolisms.
Yeah.
Like you see like doves all the time, birds all the time. You always see cages that are open, like and like still shots. Like it's always symbols of like freedom that like you don't catch on.
Yeah, and he also gave the freedom for his, because remember, I think it was in the plane when Aaron was like talking to them. He was saying like, you guys have the free will to do anything because like you guys are like the people I care about, right? Yeah. But I have the free will to do whatever. So he can do whatever he wants, like which is like the rumbling. He has the freedom to do that, but he didn't take away their abilities, like their Titan powers and like their ability. Like pretty much, Aaron could have just said like his friend, like I could have killed you all, but I'm giving you that freedom because I care about you.
Aaron let them fight back. Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron had a choice. They could have either fought back or just stayed and continued along with his plan. But he gave them that freedom to pick to side with him or to not side with him. So that there's also that symbolism of freedom right there.
Okay, that's cool. Because I always see stuff online where it's just like there's only two characters that represent freedom, and it's Luffy from One Piece and then Aaron from Attack on Titan. And I was like, I can understand the Luffy one, but I was like really confused on the Aaron one. I'm like,
see though,
but now I think about it,
I don't think there's one definite answer though. That's just one perspective of it.
Yeah.
And I won't say it's the most correct perspective, but I think it's like a good perspective of like what freedom meant to Aaron and what freedom means for Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
There's a lot of different meanings for that.
Yeah. Because I was just like, okay, because like I can see the Luffy one where it's like freedom to choose what he wants to do, and like now you say that Aaron did like freedom to choose what you want to do. I'm like, okay, I see that now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like from the first season of Attack on Titan, freedom was such a base level thing, and then grew into such a more intricate like idea.
Yeah.
Because at first you're like, oh, freedom, Attack on Titan, you're stuck in the walls. You want to know outside, like what the outside world is like.
They got that freedom outside the walls, but beyond the island, there's a lot more to it.
More freedom outside the walls, and that's what Aaron saw. And then there's the enemies that are oppressing them. There's freedom from if we defeat them, and then freedom.
Philosophy, so much behind it. That should be studied in school. Bro, they gotta study anime.
They gotta study Attack on Titan in school.
Me and Dustin would be the professors.
Honestly, it's one of those shows where it's like, when the English teacher, you have to go dive deeper into like read in between the lines and dive deeper. That Attack on Titan, there definitely has aspects of it, like where like the themes itself. Like if you're learning about themes, I think it'd be like not a bad show to like if there would be one anime.
Lots of
I feel like there's a lot of shows have that. It's just like because like I'm more invested and more interested in this. That's why I'm able to find the themes and like Attack on Titan a lot easier than I don't know if I were like read some book or whatever.
Actually, no, there's a better anime out there that would be used for school. But
what would it be? I'm just curious.
Oh, it's Origairu, but like you guys aren't big brain enough to know about that shit.
I'm just gonna say that for
I thought.
To be honest, I watched the first season. I liked it, but I just never got to the second season.
Yeah, don't worry. Your brain's too small to understand.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't know. The main character seemed too sad for me.
Yeah.
He seems always so sad. I was like, oh, this is making me sad. I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, I see myself in them.
Yeah.
I got so messed up. Lonely and depressed.
Yeah, because I remember me and my sister were talking about shows, and she's like, "Don't you ever just want to watch a show to like give you a good cry?" And I'm like, "Why do I want to cry?" Hey, that's some weak-willed stuff. But I was just like, "Nah, I understand. It's good to watch a show to make you feel stuff."
There's some shows that make you want to feel vulnerable, but there's like some shows where you like, I need that testosterone, man. Like fucking watch Baki or something.
There's some shows I just want to fucking nut to. Don't get me wrong. It's true. Kyle, we both went through that degenerate phase.
I know.
Watching anime.
I'm not denying anything.
You sent the fucking clip of Yosogu Nosora in the fucking group chat the other day. I was like, all right, maybe I'll give this a rewatch, and I did.
No, I didn't.
Do you know Yosogu Nosora?
No. I'll search it up later and then put a picture in there.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that the one with the train stuff?
Oh no.
Oh, I remember this cow.
Oh my god, I remember the train one.
Train Wars?
I remember
Train
you showed
Wars?
me that.
It's like when like there are like cops in the train, right?
Yeah, Train Wars.
Train Wars?
Yeah, it's golden anime.
What is that?
Golden
All I
anime.
remember is a scene of Dusty showed me these two people running on a train. The girl falls. She stands up and she has no clothes.
I remember that.
I was just watching. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Dummy, that's what me and Carl are into.
Yeah.
You guys just don't understand the philosophy of train wars.
No, that's the golden anime,
Deep
There's
though.
a lot of symbolism in
and
there.
the themes, bro. Okay, well, away from that topic. I guess I'll just ask you more general questions about the show. Alright, what is your favorite moment from AOT.
Oh my god, there's so many.
The first one that came to my head, Aaron leading the scouts. That's the first one that came to my head.
The first one that comes in my head.
Would I say that's my favorite? It's up there, but I wouldn't say it's like number one. But that's the first one that like came to my head.
Okay,
Where he's like, "Give up your hearts," and like telling all the scouts to pretty much like, "Yo,
Yeah.
kill yourself.
Kill
Just join me and just kill yourself. Just get on these horses and just die."
Oh, Irwin. Yeah. That was fine. That was a good scene.
Oh,
I
there's-
listen to that when I go to the gym.
Yo, I get motivation.
Yeah.
My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage.
Like I like honestly, I need the dub because I can't fucking understand it in the gym. So I put on the dub. I put my headphones in, and I'm crazy. I'm about to do a crazy lift or something. I don't know why, but it works.
Bench like 5 plates right there.
Yeah, facts.
There's a bunch of scenes for me. Like depends. Like there's different types of scenes I would say like are good. Like if it's like an action scene, the action scene, the one that was really great for me, it was great animation was like I think season 3 part 1 or season 2 part 2. The one with Levi going through the city like killing.
Levi versus Kenny.
Yeah, Levi versus Kenny. That one. The best action
that
scene
one.
was the
Oh,
best action
that
scene.
was-
They
that was
animated
the
best
that
animation.
perfectly. It was so good.
Yeah, ODM gear never looked cooler. I was like, oh my gosh, that
also
was
say-
fucking cool as fuck.
That is comparable to Levi versus Beast Titan, but I like Levi versus Kenny.
I like Levi versus Kenny.
The animation was honestly the animation both was pretty good, but obviously I think it's because Levi versus Kenny it was like a lot longer, and I like
And the animation, they just snapped on animation.
it was so smooth.
And then,
Good scenes.
and then oh, another one. Erwin's final speech is probably the most like iconic like speech in all anime.
Oh, is that the one the riding to the Beast Titan? Is that his final speech?
Basically, yeah, like
Yeah,
the final speech before like he actually
Yeah.
leads them.
That's so good, bro.
I'm pretty sure that episode like ranked like is like in the top 5 on like rating on IMDb or IMDb or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy.
fuck, yeah, it's so good.
So good. Doesn't matter. Dub, sub is fire. I watch that shit. Oh, so good.
Fuck. There's so many
That's
more.
what I'm
There's so many
saying.
more like fucking moments.
There's so many scenes. I can't pick one though.
I'd say mine is the Irwin speech, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I love that scene.
That
I watch
show's
it.
crazy.
I watch it bare. Doesn't matter. I watched the show dub first, then sub. I loved it both times, and then just that scene itself was just so good. I don't know what about it. I don't know if it's just the voice actors going crazy, but
Something about Erwin, bro. His voice actor just makes me
Yeah.
want to like get up and fucking start like fighting.
yeah, like, I don't know.
Start
This guy,
boxing,
bro,
just throwing hands.
This guy got a silver tongue, bro. This guy could tell me to kill myself, and I'll do it, bro, just because he told me to.
Bro, remember?
Bro, and the little scenes he has,
Yeah.
bro, this guy got the biggest balls, bro. The scene where he's on the wall and Reiner pops up and he's just looking at him like no fear. I was like, yo, this guy, Irwin's a
Yeah.
badass. Like, I don't know, bro.
Bro,
This guy's
and
not scary.
remember when he got his arm fucking eaten off?
Oh,
And Buddy's like, go!
Yeah, keep going,
fight!
yo, that
Like,
shit was
what?
fire, yeah. And he's the one who saved Aaron at the end.
Yeah,
too,
he
right?
was the one who
popped
saved
up,
Aaron.
Bro, respect to those two soldiers who went back for him.
Yeah,
Yo,
facts though,
respect to them.
facts.
Yo, fuck, I
Yo,
love
shout out Flock.
Yo,
bro, should have been Irwin over Armin. Fuck Armin.
No.
I like Armin. But like in my head, I was like, fuck.
So there's another theory. People are saying like, yo, what if Commander Ern was given the Colossal Titan instead of Armin? Like, who do you think he would be on Aaron's side? What do you think he would do?
I mean, he wanted the truth. No?
We didn't know the truth, and we don't know what his opinion would be on the truth.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. I feel like because his only goal was to get to that base, he just wanted to know like
Yeah, he basically
The
killed
history
bear
of the
people
Titans.
just for his
Yeah,
own
but he
goal.
also-
in the past he had questions about like he questioned the Titans, he questioned like the military, like the king, and like he has so many questions, right? He's like, where the hell are these Titans coming from and all that. So honestly, I honestly feel like that if Commander Ern was like given the Colossal, I don't know if he would go on Aaron's side. I feel like he would have been lost. That's my opinion. I feel like he would have been like, because his sole purpose, his own goal was to sacrifice all these people, all these scouts just to get to the truth. But once he's got that, what then? Like, where is he gonna go from there? Like, yeah, you could argue like he would have done some other stuff. Like, he's commander, he's Spartan, right? But
It's the wrong decision to make him fucking thing. That's why Armin was the right decision. He definitely would have. He wouldn't know what to do. Actually, I know he wouldn't know. He's Erwin.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like
I don't know what his stance would be on where he was.
Yeah, and what his plan would have been. Like, it's so confusing because it's just like his sole purpose, his goal was to get to that basement, uncover the truth. But once that was his like whole motivation. He was willing to sacrifice those troops just to get the truth. And once that was done, like, what will he do next?
I feel like he'd go against Eren, to be honest.
I don't know.
Maybe lead the resistance.
I think that's the biggest what if in the entire anime. Like that's like that one decision would have changed the entire anime. I think.
Yeah.
What if they made a new Attack on Titan, but with him being alive?
That'd be crazy. I'd actually enjoy to see that perspective and see how that goes down.
That'd be cool. Like a what if story.
He'll charge all the Eldians to attack Marley.
Because that was definitely the biggest decision of the whole anime, right there, to make Armin the Colossal instead of Erwin. Fuck.
It's crazy. It's a big what if.
I love Erwin though too. It's just no, he deserved to die.
I love Erwin. He was probably my favorite. I guess I'll ask that. Who's your favorite character? Erwin was my favorite.
He was a good character, but like also at the same time, he's just like he was willing to sacrifice so many lives just for his own goal.
No, but he knew that. That's why I liked it. I was like, this guy is not like
he knew that.
he knew what he was doing. That's why I was like, I respect
also,
that.
Like, makes him like pretty like selfish too about
yeah, that's why I was like, this guy knows he's a devil and he's gonna own that. Like I'm like, yeah, this guy's my favorite character. I'll follow.
And it's not easy to do that. That's the thing. So like, props to him for doing that. But also at the same time, just like
Respect that. Selfishness. I like. I'm joking.
You see yourself in them, eh?
No, I won't say I see
Just
myself.
joking.
But there's a certain thing I respect about people who are willing to be selfish because I need to do that more often.
oh, good shots. Oh, it's the Wally. That's why.
Wally, his fireworks now.
My favorite character is Sasha,
Sasha.
but it's not for any good reason. I just like Sasha.
Sasha's cool.
She was like my first. I was like, damn, I like Sasha. She can shoot a gun. I like characters that like wield like shooting weapons, like guns or air, like marksmen. Yeah, I'm like, so like when I first like got introduced to Sasha, like I thought she was cool because like she was like really sick, and then that
Was
scene,
she always good at that though?
yeah, because she grew up in the countryside and she was like out of the scouts, she's known as like the sharpshooter, right? That's why she's always with the gun or always with the bow.
Because I'm gonna be honest,
She grew up as a hunter at that time.
I didn't realize that start till like she saved.
Kaya?
Yeah, so I was like, was there scenes before where she actually was using long distance weapons? I don't remember.
No, there wasn't. That's why, because like that scene with Kyle is like the scene that made me like Sasha.
Okay, because that came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, she's a really good shot.
Do you like Gabby?
Yeah, did you hate Gabby?
I was neutral on Gabby.
I didn't hate Gabby.
I was real neutral on Gabby. Everyone and their moms hated Gabby though.
I didn't mind her. I was like, I like, it's one of those like, maybe I'm just trying to be different, but I'm like, from her, she's brainwashed. I'm sure she's brainwashed by Marley's, but like, it's her perspective. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like you hate on her because of like what she did, but if you actually look at it from her character's perspective, it's just like she was brought up to become a warrior, to fight for Marley because you're an Eldian slave.
And it's not her fault. She's brainwashed.
Bro,
like, I can't hate on
all
her.
of us are just biased. Everyone who watched Attack on Titan is just biased towards like Eren's side, our side, like Paradis' side. You know, that's
Eren
why.
was wrong, bro. I was against him the whole time.
So like that's the reason why everyone hated Gabby. Because like, oh, you're causing so much fucking shit. You're just an annoying piece of shit. Get the fuck away from me, you know?
Yeah, I think it's because she was a kid too. It's
Yeah.
it's like how's my favorite character died to a random ass kid, bro? What the hell is this?
That's why I brought up the question of like introducing Attack on Titan, but you give someone new who hasn't watched it starting from the fourth season. That's why it's like you look from their perspective and see what their thoughts on Eren would be, and they'd be like, "Oh, I love Gabby, man! Like, who is this Eren guy? Like, fuck him." So like that's why like imagine like I erase my memory and I watch Attack on Titan from season
and then ruin your experience with it because
But
fuck Gabby.
But I feel like if you were watching from that side, you would have realized that Gabby and stuff are slaves.
Yeah, so that now you'd feel a pity of them, be like, "Oh, they're slaves fighting for their country," and everyone keeps talking about like these devils in the island, but you don't see them until later on.
But okay, yeah, I think Nico's alive. I just don't know where the fuck he is now.
Probably just cooking it up in the kitchen for the family.
I think he's probably taking refuge with Sasha's family, and then
Yeah.
Gabby just went to go
Because
fucking
he like loved Sasha. pretty
Sasha,
much,
yeah, and
so.
then Gabby killed Sasha, and he was with Gabby, and isn't that crazy? Fucking parallel. You know what? Yo, what the fuck? Fuck Gabby. I do hate Gabby. She killed Sasha. What the fuck?
Because like I'm neutral.
Never mind. I'm not neutral. I hate Gabby.
All my LDNs hate Gabby, bro.
Fuck that. If she killed anyone other than Sasha, I would be like, whatever.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. In my head, I was just like, bro, why Sasha? Why was it not like Connie, bro? like
Honestly-
no offense, I did not. Okay,
Nah.
all the other
Yo,
characters.
Connie's
I was
underrated
like-
character.
He's an underrated character, but I was just like, bro.
Actually, you know who's an underrated character? John's an underrated character.
Horse boy.
No, wait, why are you guys laughing? He's actually an underrated character.
No, he's
No,
cool.
he is.
He's
No,
cool
but like,
Why are you guys
no,
laughing?
the reason
He's
I'm
that's
laughing,
good.
the reason I laughed is because like to me, John is always gonna be number 2, and that's just so sad. Because I'm like, bro, he married Mikasa at the end, but she still got buried with Aaron, and then John probably just died in some.
Did he actually marry her though?
No.
I feel like they probably did.
I heard a theory.
Yeah, there's like a lot of theories. People are saying like she didn't marry him. She like died a virgin because the flowers she was holding when she died. I think
They're
it was,
like white
blue.
lilies,
Yeah,
which represent like purity.
Yeah.
In my head, I was just like,
But also like in the ending credits, when you look at the picture, I'm like, that's Mikasa with the black hair, and I'm like, this guy looks like Jean.
yeah, because she was with a guy. So I was
Yeah,
like,
but that guy was Armin.
was it Armin?
It was Armin. Yeah. Apparently, if you
Oh.
look closely,
This picture's too small, man.
yeah, exactly. The picture is too small. But if you look closely, it's Armin with Mikasa looking, visiting Aaron's grave.
Yeah. I did like the whole Armin died last because like couldn't catch up with them. Like,
Yeah.
that was a cool parallel.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that stuff. But either way, John, you know, you just gotta move on. Like, she don't like you.
Nah, bro. John's good. There's actually so many goated moments of John. Like, this guy's like certified.
Yeah.
He's a certified leader. Like,
He's actually
He-
underrated.
he could be a commander, bro. He leads people. He's not the smartest, but he's a great leader.
Yeah, I did
love
like
John.
the moment where he just like scouts never give up with Reiner.
Oh my
That was
God.
cool- that was a good moment.
That was hard. That was really
That was a
heartwarming,
good
bro.
moment. I'm not the biggest Armin fan, but my favorite scene of Armin is like when he got molested.
When he dressed up as
Yeah, and then the guys. That's the only Armin scene I like.
yo,
That's
funny.
It's messed up. It's messed up. It's
that
funny.
was
It's so
funny.
I
That was a
like,
funny
bro,
scene
This
though.
guy Armin's getting touched up by this guy right now. Like
Yo, not gonna
The
lie,
only-
yeah, Armin does look like Historia.
the only scenes of Armin I remember is him getting touched up by that dude. Like the part where he's put onto the table and everyone's just like, "Oh, look how hot he's getting!" Like put onto the table. Like, this is the only scenes I remember.
Armin's been a pussy, not gonna lie.
That's why.
Yo, fuck Armin.
That's why I was like,
Yo,
"Oh,
what
fuck
the
him
hell?
with Erwin." Nah, I
Armin's a
understand
cool
why
guy.
it's Armin.
I like
but
Armin.
I like Armin, but it's one of those like, fuck
He's
that
smart. He's hella smart, bro.
guy. Man, he's captain. This guy ain't smart.
Nah,
commander.
Bro, no.
he's commander.
Man, he was just lucky. That whole like, yo, guys, tap the wall. Reiner's hiding in the wall.
How
That
the
was a
fuck
lucky. That was a lucky
How the
guess.
fuck do you think of that,
That was
though?
Okay, there's a hole in the wall. Maybe he's hiding in there. Like,
Okay, no one
Lucky guess.
else thought of that, and look, he was right. Okay,
okay,
No, I
that's
seen
his
the-
plot convenience.
I
He
seen the
just
theory where
happened to be smart.
everyone's saying like, oh, Armin just got lucky, and like it's like it was like, yeah, like all his like shit that he said like that came true is just like luck. So he's
Yeah.
actually not that bright, but like
No,
nah,
he's smart, but
Nah,
there's parts where I'm like, okay, like guy got lucky. Like the season 1 where he's like, don't shoot, guys, don't shoot, and then like I'm like, if they shot, that would have been the end of the show.
End of the fucking anime.
Like he's just lucky that like they didn't shoot.
Yo, but him getting fucking molested is definitely a top 5 Armin moment.
Top 5
I
Armin.
completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the only season I remember.
Was that season 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Season 3 where they're
yeah.
trying to save Historia or something.
Yeah.
He was getting touched up.
They're trying to kidnap Aaron and Historia, so they made John and Armin like look like dress up as Aaron and Historia, and they got kidnapped and they got they got tucked to a warehouse. That's where he got fucking felt up.
Attack on Titan writing wise is probably like the best or up there.
Yeah.
But I think it's like the way I rank shows just enjoyability or like stuff like that. So it's like I love Attack on Titan, but like I'll be honest, I didn't the character like the plot is really good, but the characters I never really fell in love with the characters
Oh.
like that. You know what I mean?
that you kind of just like
Like I loved Erwin, but other than that, I was just like, Aaron's just mad. Mikasa's just a violent Hinata Hyuga. Like it was just like, it's still good, but don't get me wrong.
So story wise, man, I love Attack on Titan. Number one for me, but there's no one character that I really like. Oh man, this is like my favorite character of all anime, or even just favorite fictional character of all time.
Levi.
Like yeah, Levi is cool. And all. Like he's badass, but like there's no character that really like puts it up there.
Hanji.
Yeah,
Hanji's a great written character.
she's a good written character. I don't know. I guess that's what I like.
And Erwin.
I love Attack on Titan and for like the story and the plot it gave me, but I don't know. It's like just from like the few seasons of One Piece I watched, I'm like I'd still would watch. I'd rather watch One Piece
Then Attack on Titan.
That's.
That's.
I'd rather watch like.
You know what? That's fair.
Not off nostalgia. I'd rather watch like.
That's fair.
I'd rather watch the Garo versus Rock Lee fights.
because it also goes with the enjoyability and like your like connection with the character.
Yeah, I think it's just the humor too, because like I never found it that humorous. Like I just
Attack on Titan.
like there's humorous scenes like
It
those
wasn't supposed to be funny though.
Yeah.
I know that's
It's
why
not
I like humor. Like that's why I was like I'd prefer to
Go
watch
watch a
something-
March-chan. That's just funny.
I'd rather watch something
You like that? You like that better than Attack on Titan too.
No, but Attack on Titan is good. I'd put it like number one for writing, but it's probably in my like 5.
It's still number one. for me.
Nah, I built a connection with the characters.
Yeah.
The story was good too, and I don't know, it's just the enjoyability and just the nostalgia factor of it. It's just it deserves the spot at number 1 or at least top 3.
Respectable.
Because I can't name another show that is like fucking like correct like to be the number 1. Like it's just
I don't know.
See, that's where I have the opposite. So like I'd say story wise, I like Attack on Titan number 1 for me. But like how I said, like the characters, I don't really like fully can relate or like enjoy as much. Like I still like them and all, but like there's not one character where I really like. But that's because I have another character which from Death Note, like fucking Light. Like that's why I'd put him my number 1 favorite character. Like I wouldn't put any Attack like I won't put like Aaron or Levi as my number 1. But story wise, Attack on Titan. But like character wise, I like really like Light. So that's like my kind of contradictory there.
guys. I mean, it's a subjective topic, but like for me, it's just like I've watched a lot of anime, and like it may be subjective, but I think it's like Attack on Titan is just what's the opposite of subjective? I can't think of the word right now.
Objective.
Yeah, it's I think Attack on Titan is the objective
Best written.
answer, like
Yeah.
to be number 1 on my list. You know, because like I'm thinking of other anime that I have on my list that like I rated like a 10 out of 10. Like even though I shouldn't rate anything a 10 out of 10 because like nothing's ever gonna be a 10. And like I'm like thinking about like I do enjoy it, right? Like
Yeah.
and it's like biased to me because like I enjoyed it and I really enjoyed it, so that's why I rated it high. But objectively, Attack on Titan is like the 10 out of 10. You know,
Yeah.
It's 10 out of
I'd
10
probably
for
give
me
it a
as well.
10 also, yeah. I think actually the wording's wrong. I think the overall cast is what is like I don't like. It's like if I took the full cast of one show versus the full cast of AOT, I was like, there's other shows I like. You know what I mean?
I watch
But
different
even though-
animes for different
yeah.
purposes.
Like yeah, I feel that. It's like
Not on purpose.
here's like an example. It's like Attack on Titan, writing wise, it's so much more better than Haikyuu, but I love more Haikyuu characters than I do Attack on Titan characters.
See, I'm with
I
you
mean?
with that.
Like that's what I mean by like I can't put it my number 1. you know?
That's the thing.
But in writing wise, it's way better.
Yeah, I'm with you with that. But like, just for like show in general, like my favorite, I just Attack on Titan's still up there. But I can't like
Sorry,
like the
Maru-chan.
cast.
Maru-chan, bro. Like, you
There's
know,
2
you-
seasons of that, no?
Yeah.
I watched both of them.
I watched them.
What is it? Is it a comedy?
No, I started.
Yeah, it's comedy.
Is it actually a
it's
comedy?
a comedy of a degenerate girl that is low-key bad when she's in normal form.
Yo,
What do you mean by degen? What do you mean by degen? Do you mean like
she's living our lives.
She living me and Ryan's life.
so like a neat type of thing?
Wow. Thanks, Kelvin.
Well, I'm just
Thanks.
asking. No, but like what do you mean? Okay.
Yes,
here-
needs no employment, education, or training.
well, Maru-chan went to
She's actually
school.
genius, though.
She's smart.
There's difference of like, okay, like what's that one show that everyone's like really great, but I just can't bring myself to watch it after one season?
Steins
The one,
Gate.
Yashi's
no, the one with
Dragon
the one
Maid.
with the one with the magic guy, the one with the magic kid,
Magic Kid.
Rudius.
Oh,
Mashoku Tensei? You don't
Yeah,
watch? You haven't
I
watched?
watched the first season, but after hearing more about the story, like
Get
the main
fuck
character.
out of here.
No,
Kelvin.
okay, no. To me, he's a degen because like after hearing some stuff, I'm like I can't bring myself to watch that show from how messed up it is. Like,
He is.
like,
He is.
bro, the man's like I get it. He's a 40-year-old, and there's like a lot of pedophilia.
Hey, you just ignored that. Mushoku Tensei is the best isekai of our time. It's the best isekai of our time.
No, like I was honestly, if I could like, if he could like stop short, like that 40-year-old guy, if he stopped short, I would have liked the show. But like right now, I can't bring myself to watch season 2 because like
I can't hear this Mushoku Tensei slander.
no, bro, didn't he get kicked out because he's looking at his like niece?
Okay,
That's
no,
why, bro. It's
okay,
hard.
I agree.
was
Like, it's
it,
fucked up.
It is. It's too like at first I was like, oh, this is like really good story. But then once I started learning more about the main character and like his flaw, I was like, there's too much flaw. That's who I consider would be a degen. Yeah. Like that's why when you said degeneracy, I'm like, what
like,
level of degen are we talking
it's
about?
It's like even Neon Genesis, even Evangelion, like Shinji,
I've heard about that stuff too, and I can't watch that.
Scene of fucking Shinji fucking beating it to fucking.
Yeah, I can't. I can't watch that stuff.
Well, like for like Mushoku Tensei, like okay, yeah. I get I get what you mean, but the
story, the animation can't save it.
Yeah, because you said like you can't like get past the fact like his like
Calvin, it's anime, it's not real.
It doesn't matter if it's not real.
That's the thing. So like it's separate. I try to separate that part, but like try to focus on the story part. Just to enjoy it.
No, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the first scene, but it was so hard. Anytime that dude popped, like in the thing where he popped up like his regular self, I was like, okay, skip through. I'm like, I can't, bro. I don't want to see this guy's face. Like,
bro, it's his redemption of life.
Nah,
that's what the story is about.
You can't be redeemed after being a pedophile like that. Ain't no way, bro. I can't. Nah.
All right, whatever.
I know what you mean on that, but like at the same time, just like how it's written, like the story. I'm like, it's a good build-up of an isekai.
I would have been fine if the trauma somehow stayed with him, but he didn't remember it all. You know, like I would have been fine if like for some reason he just had trauma to not. Because like I did like the scene where the girl brought him out of his home or something like that because he was scared to leave his home.
Yeah.
And the girl brought him out, and I was like, that's a really sweet scene because like after he got bullied and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I would have been fine if he just for some reason had that trauma and then like kind of points back doesn't actually show it because I don't want to see all that like.
Okay, I see what you mean. I agree. Like, yeah, I don't support any of that pedophilia or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's not good, but like, yeah.
And I guess it's just the fact that he's the main character.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna have to see it more. It's like whatever.
It's hard. Like the story is goated. Like the
story is very well written.
It's the best isekai of all time, but it's just the guy's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's too much. I can't.
And like, I mean,
sure it is good.
It's not real, so I can get over the fact. But like, yeah, obviously, I don't support it. I don't support his actions.
I don't say you support it. It's just like there's a certain point where it's like it's too much for me, and I
like you can't handle it. Like you personally, yeah.
Like there's like I was like there's people talking about like Goblin Slayer, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, I like that show too.
Like that
but
show.
People said they couldn't watch it because of that stuff.
Because like the rape and shit.
Yeah,
right?
but I was like, I'm okay with it because the guy is killing those things.
So you're okay with rape?
No, the guy's killing the thing that's
okay, but
like the main character is the one that's like the little messed up thing.
Rudius is getting over is on his redemption arc. That's why. It's his past life. Yeah, he knows he's a degenerate. Us the viewer know. Like the reason why they show the reason why they animate and show us like his past life as a degenerate is like to build a scenario or a character.
I guess
you know?
It's just that it just bothers me that he's mentally 40 and he's. Like,
I'm mentally 7, but I'm fucking 22.
I get it I get it in the world. It is fine for those ages to be doing that stuff, but the fact that he has the knowledge of a way older person, like I'm like I can't. It's too
Alright, so you don't fuck with Mushoku Tensei.
It's a good story. I will say the writing is not bad, but like the main character, I just can't get by.
Okay, you like
it's just the main character
better.
it's the main character that you can't get for it.
Okay, yeah, Marchan's not degenerate like that. She's not fucking looking at little fucking boys.
Yeah, that's why I was mean like what kind of degenerate are we talking about? Like someone who just stays inside playing video games that doesn't bother.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
I'm not gonna lie, Marchan is like it's a cancerous anime. Not gonna lie.
Wait, what?
It's just
so
dumb. Just lives like us. Like, she just plays video games. Eats chips, sleeps.
Is it a comedy?
It's a comedy, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a slice of life, like comedy.
Yeah, that sounds like something my sister showed me. That was actually funny. Otsumatsu-san, do you know that? It's like 5 brothers.
Otsumatsu-san.
It's like a little chibi like comedy kind of thing, or like they're kind of the same thing. They're like our age, but they don't have jobs, and they're just
that sounds sick.
Yeah, it's like a look. I don't think
I gotta check that out.
It's fun.
So watch your Marchan.
I feel like I'm wasting my time watching.
Exactly. I found myself just skipping. I'm like, what's the?
You could
what-
just
what's the
brainlessly
story?
watch it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I
Like,
like brainlessly watch.
The thing is, with me, there's just a bunch of more. There's better slice of life anime out there.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
It's subjective though.
I don't need a plot. Like I don't mind shows being episodic, but it's like I don't know. To a certain point, yeah, I guess I need some type of story.
Maybe you like Marchan then.
Maybe I'll like it. Is it episodic? Is that what it is?
Not really episodic. It's like episodic, but there's still like a story.
Okay.
You know, it's like something new every episode, but they still follow a general timeline. It's not like it's not like Cowboy Bebop or like
The greatest anime ever.
I'm curious. I feel like I'll watch it. I'll send you me watching it, and I'll be like, right, this show's ass, man.
You probably will.
No, maybe I'll like it. Who knows?
Marchan watching party. So I'll watch it.
oh god, that's all you guys.
Is Marchan actually your number one?
Let's just talk about anime. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's just talk
exactly.
about
Like, what's your okay? Great question. Like, what's in your top like 10? You know?
my top 10.
Yeah, like top 10 anime.
See, am I going like
Well, I
objective?
guess top five. Top five.
Am I
okay?
going objective like just for writing itself, or like I actually like love like just like I enjoy it?
You enjoy it, like you personally, like what you enjoy and what you very like.
I have a list.
Because I feel like some is like personal reason.
That's fine. Like that's your top five. Yeah.
Because it's catered towards what you like, and not what like how it's like top five in like everyone else's view.
Okay,
Exactly.
I'll let you guys say yours first. I'll think of mine.
Should I go first, or you want to go
I'm gonna go
first?
through my list.
I can't pull up my top five because my phone's being used to record, but I can pull up just 3, I guess.
Alright, we choose top 3.
No, you want to do top 3 because I
Top 3. Okay. Fuck.
So I already named my 2 already.
See, now thinking about it, like putting Attack on Titan in my top 3 is like, is it really my top anime? Because it's very subjective. Okay.
And for me, I have a long list of anime, but I don't remember all of them. There's too many, but I know 2 that I really like.
Okay. What was the 2 that you really like?
You
That's-
Steins Gate.
Attack on Titan. Oh my god!
Yeah, Steins Gate! Steins Gate!
I forgot that. It's my favorite because I forgot.
Steins Gate is goated, bro. It's goated. It's goated. It's goated.
Okay, there. That's my 3. Steins Gate, Attack on Titan, and what's it called? Death
Boku
Note.
no Pico.
Oh, that's top 5.
That's your top 3?
Yeah, that's my top 3. That's my 3.
Can we talk about Steins Gate?
I've never seen it.
Let's talk about Steins Gate, bro. It's going. You haven't seen Steins
I
Gate?
haven't seen, is it it's time travel? No, is
Yeah.
that what it's about?
It's so good. Get Steins Gate. Okay, it's really boring in the beginning.
Yeah, it's very slow.
I
At
just
the
couldn't get
beginning.
past it. I only got like a few episodes in. I couldn't get past.
These guys ain't about it.
See, I think that's where we differ because like I feel like you're gonna
Watch
listen
Steins
to my
Gate.
like if I say my favorites, you're gonna be like not very educational. It's not
My Hero Academia.
No. I don't mind the show.
No,
but
it's
not-
subjective,
not-
bro. It's okay.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. I'll let you guys go first. I need to think of mine out. Yeah.
Okay, yes, Steins Gate is definitely in my top 5.
That's my top
top
3.
5. I think. I don't know. Like you put me on Steins Gate actually, or like yeah, you made me watch it. Like I wanted to watch it, but like I never had the drive to. And then you're the one like you started watching it, so I wanted to watch it. And after that, it was like I don't know. It was like game changing.
I think it's the concept of time travel that I really like because I like shows in general. I like the theory of time travel, and that's pretty much the basis of Steins Gate.
And I think the writing for Steins Gate was also very good. Like they split it in 24 episodes. It was great.
Yeah, and then they came out with season.
The 0.
Yeah, so season 2 is pretty much talking about an alternative. So
Yeah.
if he chose the option B in season 1, that was the second season. So
It's so cool to
Me and
see.
Ryan just
Give Steins actually gives like Kelvin gives Steins Gate a chance. Like actually get past the first 3 episodes and you'll be fine. Trust me. Like if you're really about like good story, then you'll enjoy it.
see that's the thing. Is I don't know if I. That's the thing. I don't know if I like. I don't know if plot's like the number one reason why I like shows.
is it the characters that pull you?
It honestly might be. How would I order like what I like about shows? It might be characters, number 1.
Mhm.
World building might be part of it also. Like number 2, world building.
Yeah,
Mm.
I guess
that plays into a
I
factor.
guess plot
for me
would be
as well.
3.
Yeah,
For me, like I've watched before I got into like all the good anime. Like when I first started watching anime, you know me, you two, you and me, we both watched just the degenerate shit, like shit story, shit characters, just titties and ass and fucking like all that like the ecchi shit, right?
that's how I started. Yeah,
And then like this is the life cycle of an anime watcher, at least for me and Kyle, I guess. Like and then we transition to like better shows.
Yeah, don't lump us in with you.
It's because we started off with a very shitty one.
The shitty
that
one.
we had like very low expectations, but each one that got better, we had like, even higher expectations.
Exactly,
They kept going and kept going.
So like, and that's why now for me, like I'm at that expectation level where it's like, oh, I can only waste my time on a good show. That's why I'm on anime burnout. And I don't watch as much anime anymore.
Exactly.
So like that's why like Attack on Titan, like it's so good, and then other shows I'm watching, I have to be like at least decent. Like if it's below like a 7 out of 10 in my opinion, I don't want to watch it.
Well, mine's also very nostalgic based when I think about it.
That's fine. I mean, like
that's why it's like there's a part of me. It's like I don't feel bad about it, but there's a part of me was like, you guys are gonna look down at me.
No. Spill.
Because it's what you like, so
Yeah,
it's not like what
okay.
we would judge on that.
All right.
My list is gonna be 100% different than all
Yeah,
you guys.
it's gonna be way different. All right.
I think I already know
So
what one of you.
what are you doing? Like 5, 4?
We can do 5. I think 5's okay.
Yeah.
You guys can do 3 if you guys something.
I might not be able to think of 5.
You can do 3 too if you want.
I'll go first then. I'll go first.
You
Okay.
go first.
Steins Gate.
Ooh.
Fruits Basket.
That's a good
Fruits
one.
Basket.
I wouldn't put it up there for me.
For me, I like it because like I mean for me I love just romance and like just slow anime like that. Like if it's a good story then I fucking dig it. But like you know they come out with like drama romance animes every season and they're just mid.
Yeah.
You know, but Fruits Basket.
You like From Me to You? I've been watching obviously. It's pretty good.
I haven't watched. Fruits Basket, Steins Gate. This is not in order by the way. It's just up there. Or Gairu. But for me, I just have a different connection with that. And I can't even explain to you guys because you just. I mean, maybe you because you watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
I like hearing how passionate you are about it. I want to watch it just so I can ask you questions.
It's, oh my god! Like so Origairu is like an anime, is like a romance anime rom-com. You watched the first season, right?
Yeah.
And like I watched everything, and like the recent season came out, like third season came out like last year or 2 years ago, and like. Holy shit! Because every time I watch every episode, I have to do like an essay dive. Like I have to go onto Reddit and forums and like watch people's video essays and like watch other people's like things and interpretations. Yeah. And it really gets me thinking. Right? It's just I don't know. It's just such a childish but mature anime. And like I don't know. I really enjoyed it compared to like any other romance rom-com anime out there. Like the story is just good, and I don't know. Like
it's not like your typical.
It's not typical. Like you have to think. You can't like you can't be dumb to watch it. Like not saying like you have to be smart to watch it. It's just like you'll have a better understanding. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just
no. I'm playing.
You'll have a better understanding if you understand the themes and understand like like human like interaction and human like you know characteristics. It's just
you have to dive deep into it.
It's a deep dive. It's like
no, I get that.
It's like fucking reading Shakespeare. It's like you're not gonna understand it like reading it. You have to like
listen to other people.
Yeah.
It's the same with like remember how we were talking about horror movies? It's the same with that. Like I like certain horror movies because I deep dive into them.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I would like Origairu if I really deep dive into it.
Yeah, and then Origairu was just I don't know. I've been watching it like for years, and it was just there and like I just don't know because like I watched it like I rewatched it many times and like every time I just understood it better and that's how like I got better.
Yeah.
So then so Steins Gate. Fruits Basket or Gairu. Fuck. I guess Attack on Titan. I can't leave Attack on Titan out the top 5.
That's your top 5?
Yeah, it's up there. Fuck, and then there's one more. See like there's so many. Like I can't
I didn't pull up my list.
I'll put okay. For me, this is like my guilty pleasure, but like you know, everyone won't think this is good, but like I really enjoyed it when it came out. Bunny Girl Senpai. And you guys know how much I love that shit. You guys know how much I love that shit. I threw up in a urinal for that shit. Anyways, yeah, I guess that would be my unofficial top 5.
Okay.
Off the top, I have some like others that what do they call it? And they don't make the list.
Honorable mentions.
I have a bunch of honorable mentions though.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right, who's next?
Bunny Girl Senpai, the last arc made me cry with his sister. That one made me cry.
The sister one made me cry too.
The My Sister, My Lover or something?
my sister, my right.
Oh, my sister, my right.
I said anime.
It's so funny because
that sounds like a DJ
the anime is called My Sister, My Writer, But I don't know if it was you who said it or
It was you. We were in Discord one day.
yeah, and I was like, "Yo, Dustin, what's that show you're talking about? Like, is it called My Sister, My Lover?" He's like, "No, My Sister, My Writer."
Oh.
It's a degenerate show. I watched it all. I gave it. It's my lowest rated anime of all time.
I mean, I've seen some show that's like degen. Like, I think I watched something that was called like my ex-girlfriend's my stepsister or some shit like that.
Oh, I watched that too.
And I was just like, this is so weird. I don't know why I'm watching.
Wait, that came out
it.
recently. Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
that.
it came out recently.
watched
I
that.
saw the trailer. I was like, the title sounds so wild. I have to know.
Okay, it's
where
not
this
that bad though.
It's not
that
horrible,
bad.
but I was just like, this is a little like I'm like I felt weird. Like, should I be watching this right now? Because it's like this is a little weird.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good. My sister,
My
love her.
sister might love her.
All right, Kyle, give us your list, bro.
My list, okay.
Or Ryan, or Cal.
You wanna go?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll go. Oh well, obviously, so I'll do top 3. Attack on Titan's number. This isn't in order. I'd say.
Generic. I'm joking.
I might give it
This is in order. Attack on Titan. Man, this story, I love it. It's just up there for me. I can't describe.
It's just it, bro. It's just
It's just very
It's
good,
perfect.
very well written. Like
It's close to perfect.
exactly. I mean, nothing's perfect, so yeah. But and then number 2, I would put Steins Gate and Death Note are really close, but I think I would give it to Steins Gate and then Death Note third.
okay.
But I just like the concept of like time travel and there's so many different connections because I think in like they had a second season for Steins Gate, and so okay, I won't spoil too much for like Ryan. Oh, I guess
It's
you guys
fine. I'm not gonna
finish.
watch it.
Yes,
But-
you are, bro.
But,
not
okay, I
gonna
won't spoil
watch
for
it.
Kelvin if he does watch it, but I'll just say that
The
like
only way I'm watching if we all watch it.
It's on the list. I might watch it.
I'm down to watch it again. If
we can do a watch party.
I'm down to watch it with you guys.
I mean, yeah, we can do a Discord watch party.
That'd be cool. I'll be down. But essentially, there's this decision the main character has to make near the end of the first season, and so he makes the correct decision. But then they made a second season, pretty much showing what if he chose the wrong decision, and the entire season is based on that.
Oh, that's
on
kind
that-
of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Depressed Okabe.
Oh man, I love that concept.
So good.
And then Death Note number 3 for me, and I'll just
I really like Death
Light
Note too.
L, bro, like the big brain stuff going. Oh man, it's crazy.
I really like Death Note too. It's just the near all that part. I was just like, that's why I started like, but it's still good.
Yeah.
I think that's why I put it in on my third actually, because the first half of Death Note I really liked, but then when they introduced once they killed off L and they introduced Nier and
Spoilers! I didn't watch that shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! You watched Death Note?
I haven't watched Death Note.
Oh, that's
I can almost taste it.
You know why? I don't like old fucking shows. No, I'm joking. I give it a chance.
That's the thing. It's old, but for some reason I really like the art style of that one.
If it's
Yeah.
good, if it's good, and it's old. I'll give it a chance. If
it's
shit,
a lot
then
of like dialogue
There is
based
a lot of
stuff. So it's
dialogue.
like you don't have to worry about animation. You know,
Yeah.
it's a dialogue based stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in that. But yeah, I put it there as number 3. So that's mine top.
Yo, where's Fruits Basket?
That's good, but I wouldn't put it up.
I love Fruits Basket. No one loves Fruits Basket like I do.
I like for basket.
It's a good one. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something I would just like.
I need me a Toru in my life. Damn.
I guess. Do you want to go next? Or?
Sure.
March,
In no
that's it.
particular order, I put Umaru-chan,
That's number 1.
Go.
Go.
Demon Slayer,
Okay.
The Demon Slayer is really good.
and One Piece.
Okay.
One
One
Piece
Piece
is
is a good one. Yeah.
Piece is
Honestly, let me catch up and I'll give you my opinion on it later. I'm watching One Piece right now. It's
tell me
it's
about
I
That's
don't
a
know.
long
I
one.
feel like you lose a lot of of the backstories.
hopefully I don't.
I don't actually know because I haven't fully watched it, but just based off a few episodes I saw, like you reminded me, because like for example, I think I already told you before, but like, one arc with like the giants, I'm pretty sure like Sanji and Zoro have like a competition to see who gets like the biggest animal.
Oh, I remember that. I remember
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's where I dropped. That's where I dropped.
killing dinosaurs. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure in One Piece they don't put that in there.
What's
So-
One
Kinda
Piece?
like the
Wait, what?
comedic
It's like a fast version of One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah, so they cut out a lot of like
A little comedic stuff.
speed it up. as well.
Yeah, I don't want to miss those interactions.
But that's the
either.
part
That's
that
the
builds
thing.
the characters.
Yeah,
That's why it's
exactly.
like that's the part that makes me
Yeah,
like
like
it
you
more.
don't need them, but I feel like it builds the characters and make you like it more.
Yeah.
Fuck, that is so long, bro. The fucking One Piece Dressrosa arc in One Piece is already 22 hours long. If I don't watch it in One Piece, how long is that gonna be? It's gonna be fucking like a year long.
That's the thing. Like
Jeez.
it's
Fuck
very
Dressrosa.
long, but I don't know. Like
Fuck,
it's
I
I just
don't
like the characters. A
Yeah,
lot.
see, that's why it's like I think I
There's so
really
many-
liked one.
Yeah, there's so many different characters you could like.
Where are you at in One Piece right now?
I'm still at Thriller Bark. I'm at the part where I think they're fighting Luffy's zombie giant kind of thing.
Oh, Oris.
Spoiler.
You don't know what I'm talking about though, so that's fine.
Luffy.
I just kind of stopped. It's not that it's like it's boring. It's more just like I want to watch at my own pace kind of thing. It's like I usually watch it when I'm doing something in the background. Like I'm admit I'm one of those people who just watch it in dub because I don't have time to like really
Yo,
focus
low-key,
on it.
I was
would
thinking
do
of
that
watching
in
it
dub.
though, because
Yeah,
like I don't know if I can.
Because I play in the background, and once
Yeah.
something exciting is happening, like because the arcs are usually world building, and then it goes down at the ending of the arc. That's when I really start sitting down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, I found maybe I'm wrong, but like I found it very like repetitive in a sense where it's like big event, small event,
Yeah,
and then big event, small event, big event, small
yeah,
event.
yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing over and over again. But I mean, it's still good though. Like
And it built, and it all the way they build it together is like it's really good. Oda,
Yeah.
bro, very smart guy.
I guess so.
and like nowadays, like I can't wait to watch One Piece every week type of thing. Like
Is it good right now?
right now, it's good, yeah.
Yeah,
So like I'm just waiting every week just to know.
Maruchan, Demon Slayer, and One Piece. Ooh, okay, that's not bad.
Okay.
Attack on Titan didn't make it.
Mm.
Top 5, you would make it.
I don't know. I gotta think. I don't know what else is in my head right now.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So this is honorable mention for me. JJK. It's pretty.
Oh,
That's a recent-
yeah.
I like it.
It's good.
But yo,
I can't judge it yet.
I can't. Yeah.
I can't judge it yet.
I don't love it.
because it's not done yet.
It's hard to judge because it's not done yet. But same with this one. This show I'm about to Black Clover. Bro, I forgot.
I-
Okay, I
It
was
might be
on
up there
that
for
day
me.
one.
I dropped that
I
motherfucking shit. That
liked
shit was
it.
ass.
Oh, Black Clover. You put me on. You put me on.
I said it like I actually like Black Clover, even though he's always yelling. I didn't find that like a big issue.
He only yelled throughout like the first arc, and that's it.
Like it didn't bother me enough. Like
I dropped it halfway because I
Yeah.
couldn't keep up week to week because it just didn't entice me like how
Yeah,
One Piece
yeah.
is enticing you week to week. You know, so maybe I'll give it a chance.
Black Clover is up there. I'd say. I wouldn't say top 5, but it's an honorable mention. Oh man, you put me on because I didn't watch. People compared Naruto and Black Clover a lot,
I could see
I don't
why.
know.
but I really like Naruto. But I didn't. I watched Black Clover first and then Naruto.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I never watched Naruto
Interesting.
before that. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe you might like Naruto because it's very similar to
Yeah.
Black
It
Clover.
is very
because I
similar.
enjoyed both of them.
yeah,
And
Bro.
Black Clover, I was like, oh,
I was keeping up with Black Clover since like almost the beginning of the anime. Like it was that long, and then like I couldn't continue.
Yeah, no, Asta is my gym. Not like I want to be built like him.
Oh.
It's more like his mentality is that's what I want, bro. Like,
Oh,
don't give
yeah.
up, bro. Like, fuck, like, there's no time to give up, bro. Just keep
Yeah.
going. I like that.
One
Like
big
it.
thing I liked about Black Clover was that it was on every Tuesday,
Yes.
like
Mm.
consistently.
every week.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why Tuesday?
Well, like it's just that it gave you something to watch.
Oh, I guess it's the same like with One Piece for you, right? Is
Yeah,
it what
like-
every Sunday, Saturday?
I don't know. I swear it's Saturday, but like today came out late, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was something that pretty much like never ended, and it was like something to watch every week. And because at the time I was like, we liked it, or at least I liked watching anime, so I'd like to have like my days planned out of what I'm gonna watch type of
Mm.
thing. And it was like Black Clover. It was consistent through various like seasons.
Yo, that's just giving me so many memories.
I just,
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't watch long shonen anime anymore.
Yeah, it's hard.
After Naruto, I wanted to kill myself.
With Naruto, I honestly just skipped the fillers. And
I did it. I watched every single fucking episode of that shit. Every 700 episodes
Wait,
of that
did
shit.
Do you choose to do that, or like you just didn't know that you could skip filler?
I was ignorant and I didn't know.
Okay. Fair
I didn't
enough.
know better.
That's the one thing. Whenever I hear people say like there's so much filler, I'm like, bro, you could skip it. Like,
yeah,
like,
exactly. That's what I did with
But like
Naruto.
in your case, that's fine because you didn't know.
Yeah.
But like that's the one thing I always like. I judge people when it's like there's so much filler in that show. I'm like, bro, just skip it. Like you don't have to watch it. There's a list online where you can find what to skip.
And see, like that was back in the time, like early in the cycle, where like, oh, I can watch anything and it's good. Like, oh, I can watch garbage and I think it's good. For me now, if you don't pull me in like the first 2 or 3 episodes, like then I'm dropping you instantly. Like
Yeah.
if I'm fucking like yawning, I'm not watching you.
Yeah, I feel I had a rule like that too. I told myself like give it 5 because like you don't meet most of the cast till like maybe like 4 or 5
so
episodes
later
in.
on.
So I'm like give it 5 episodes. If I get like the main part of the cast first, then it's fine. But if I can't like it by then, I'm like, all right, it's enough.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
I
enough.
haven't dropped anime so much in like the recent like 2 years than I have in like my whole like anime watching career life. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That just reminded me when you talk about like how it's like dropped every Tuesday.
Mm.
I remember watching it during college.
Yo, same. I watched it. I watched it in lectures.
Yeah, it was the fight against like the elves. It was the elf
Yes,
arc.
the elf war
Yeah, so
arc, bro.
oh my god, I
shit was
remember
fire.
that. I was watching it during a lecture, and there's like bare people behind me, but I didn't care. I was just like, I was like going on Anime Dow. That was the website I was using at that time.
Oh yeah, anime.
Yeah, they took it down.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently,
I
yeah.
know.
I would search it up today, and it was like gone. I was like, damn. And then so then I was like, yo, Black Clover's Tuesday, yo, like fuck this
Yeah.
lecture, man. And then I'm just there like pretending I'm taking notes. And I'm just like fucking watching. Oh man, and then the fight with the oh man, Black Clover is such a good one.
Black Clover is fun.
Yeah, you put me on that one. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I like
I can see why people wouldn't like, but I love it.
You know, yeah, I'd say Black Clover actually top 5 as well. Because
Damn, that's crazy.
I'd say so because it's one of the animes where I'm like I was super excited. I had to read the manga. But when I really want to read the manga, that's when I know I really like the anime.
I fucking hate shonen anime.
I was keeping up.
Nah, I don't hate it. It's just it's very similar to each other. All shonen anime.
Yeah, they do have a very
They
similar
make it long
story
and
towards-
like My Hero. Like I dropped My Hero too because like
Okay, My Hero was kind of good in like the newest
Yeah,
season.
I know, I hear this.
It's getting good.
I heard
It
it's
is
getting good.
see I always drop these animes when they get boring and then like they keep on airing and then like you guys for Black Clover you guys say it gets fucking great and then My Hero it gets great apparently but
It is
like
getting
fuck
great.
I already dropped it like I don't want to get back into it.
Like the motivation that is not there anymore to like bring it
You're
back.
feeling the FOMO though.
I do feel the
You're
FOMO.
feeling the FOMO.
I feel FOMO with Black Clover right now because like fuck I did enjoy Black Clover. It's just I don't know why I dropped it. I just stopped watching and then I can't get back into it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Now I miss Black Clover. Talking about it.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that shit. Fuck you guys.
I liked the movie, but I was kind of upset it
We watched
it
the
didn't
movie.
build into
I don't
like
watch this.
yeah I watched it with them.
I thought
yeah.
we watched it.
No.
No, it was just us three.
Buddy, I don't want Black Clover back.
Right, it was at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I liked the movie, but I was kind of upset it didn't like build onto the story. I was like, oh.
I don't know if it was canon though. That's the thing, because it wasn't. None of that was in the manga.
Do you think? I hope it comes back. I just hope it comes back.
Bleach though, I want to start Bleach.
I like Bleach.
Bleach looks sick as fuck.
Bleach does look cool.
Bleach looks cool, but like it's the same effect with like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like I think it's really cool, but none of the characters have like hit for me yet. I'm like, yes, I like.
Do
this
you watch
character.
Bleach?
I watched like the first 5 episodes, and I thought it was cool, and like it's nothing about being like older or stuff like that, but it's just one of those like, kind of like my issue with Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like, what does he want? Like he's just there.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that's how I felt about Ichigo. I'm like the guy's just there, you know.
I mean,
Like-
did you meet all the characters and shit? Because like I don't know.
Not yet.
He's saving the.
He just saves
What's it
people.
called? I don't remember what it's called. Like, but that island with the souls.
Yeah, but like in my head, I'm like, oh, he's just a good guy. You know,
Bro.
he's just there to help people.
But the shorties are bad in
I mean, they do. Bleach got the best girls, so
Would you care if I said spoilers about JJK about Yuji?
would I care? I'm gonna say don't spoil it because like, see, I want to give it a chance. You
Okay,
know?
so I'll just say like
Relax, Kyle.
Because Shibuya arc, the Shibuya
I'm not
arc
gonna
is
say-
crazy.
spoiler.
The big 3, I like Naruto and Luffy way more than Ichigo. Even though I know Ichigo, like everyone loves Ichigo, like strength, aesthetic,
Yeah.
like thing. But like in my head, I'm like, he's just some dude to me.
Ichigo's drippy though.
He is drippy,
Yeah.
but he's just a good guy. I'm like, yeah, like anyone could be a good guy. But like, what is your goal? I want to know your goal. Be a child. I don't care. Luffy wants to be king. Naruto wants to be Kage. Ichigo's just there vibing.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
yeah.
but like
Like I'm sure the show's good.
you're not gonna be Goku though.
Yeah, it can't be Goku though.
Fuck that
Come
shit.
on
I
now.
hate Goku. I
Fuck
don't like
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball fans can go
Yo,
fuck
you know,
themselves.
you know the reason why I hate Dragon Ball? You can bleep this. Oh, you can bleep the name. Fucking, you know, from high school. that guy loved Dragon Ball. That guy would fucking like suck Goku's dick. I hated.
No, I also like Dragon Ball. I fucking hate. Fuck that guy. I love
You know
Dragon
what?
Ball.
He says Dragon Ball's ass now. Which
Really?
Yeah, because he finally reached the point where it's like, you know what? Dragon Ball's actually ass.
Buddy
I'm
was
like,
dick
I'm
riding
trying to
Dragon
tell you
Ball all high school.
Bro, Dragon Ball is whack. Maybe he's good, but just because likes it.
Fuck,
that. Just
fuck
'cause he
that
likes
guy.
it.
Fuck him.
I'm never gonna
You're right. I agree.
because the things I hated is on his Instagram he would repost, be like, he was talking about like how like Demon Slayer, because like Demon Slayer came out and like JJK, like all the new animes are coming out, and he reposted on his story. He's like, "Oh, none of these new guys will beat Goku." I'm like, shut up!
Asked
Can
you,
you
bro.
go
Ass, man.
Yeah, no, okay, it's good.
Nah, those people are
Yeah,
toxic.
I like how the general consensus is fuck Dragon Ball.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like I respect Dragon Ball in terms of like it was the grandfather of all of it, but like it's just not-
Grandfather?
I mean,
Fuck 'em.
like, not the grandfather, but I mean like I know like a lot of
Fucking
stuff
grandpa?
is inspired off it, so
I
I
guess,
get
yeah.
that. But like it's not that good. It's okay.
And like, what's up with all the characters looking the same? Just change your hairstyle, and they all have the same face.
Yeah, Vegeta.
Bro,
Vegeta, that's Goku.
That's Goku,
Yeah,
yeah.
shorter Goku. Just spike your hair.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know.
I guess
Fuck
I'll go.
that.
I'll
Yeah,
go mine.
Calvin,
man.
what's yours?
Fuck Dragon Ball. We all hate. All my homies hate Dragon Ball.
Y'all's is very. Oh, well, I'd say me and Ryan's is kind of similar. Just like more enjoyability. You know, yours is like you and Kyle very much plot wise and very
I'm
like,
a
like
very plot guy.
philosophical and stuff, which is cool. I like that stuff too. Like I like when I think I get more into anime once it gets like political and philosophical.
Okay.
But like I said, I need the characters for me to like really fall in love with it.
Okay.
So my reason is probably gonna be super childish.
No, it's okay. I want to hear these unique answers.
It's probably not.
Yeah,
I already know
roasted.
what. I think I already know what your number one.
Naruto might be number one just for pure nostalgia. Pure nostalgia. And I could see
Yeah.
I could see the downsides of it.
No. It's okay. Cause
Yeah.
It's a very nostalgic.
we were Naruto before One Piece. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it is.
was.
No, like I'm perfectly fine with saying like I could see One Piece being way better than Naruto.
Yeah, me too.
I could see that, but like I just can't get past like that was like my idol when growing up.
Yeah.
So I was like I wanted to live like that. Like
Mhm.
that was I wanted.
This is nostalgia. You can't beat that.
It's valid.
Like,
it's valid.
and like I think it's the first show that made me cry. Like
yeah,
as a
same,
show,
same,
you know.
same.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It made me cry, bro. Like, fuck, there's so many moments. Like,
I agree.
The
No,
Rock
no,
Lee,
yeah,
Rock
yeah,
Lee,
yeah.
like him talking about himself, like
Yo, spoilers.
the Naruto meeting his like
parents, his mom, his
yeah,
dad.
Naruto meeting his mom made me cry.
Oh
He meets his
yeah.
mom.
Yeah, I think it's because like okay, so
Luffy
this
doesn't have parents.
Yeah, Luffy doesn't have
Correct.
nah, but it's one
I
of
did
those-
cry at that moment too.
Yeah,
まったくそう私はあなたの
getting emotional right now.
No. It's valid, bro. Me and Kyle share the same thing.
Bro, I have
be
a lot
like-
of anime that I cried.
Yeah, because it's like I think it's one of those like the mom thing. It's one of those. It makes me think of like stuff. Cause I used to get into arguments with my mom, but then I think about like that stuff, and I'm like, she is saying that in her own way. So it's like,
See,
yeah, I'll give it.
the animes that hit the hardest are the ones that you can relate the most to.
Yeah,
And that's why the certain animes that I cry to and whatever feel the type of way. It's just you know you definitely feel more emotion than another person.
yeah.
I understand that. Like Naruto definitely touched upon a lot of feels that like a lot of normal people like face every day.
Yeah.
Like fucking parent issues and like like
Yeah.
loneliness, depression. Like it's just like a lot of things. And like a lot of anime that I watch and that I keep up with are like share these same themes, which is why it's so relatable and so enjoyable to watch. And that's why I got bashed you for liking Naruto. And
It's like this is one of those like
it's valid. It's 100%
It's probably my
valid.
number one.
Naruto is good.
Yeah,
If
like
it wa-
I could see why.
If it wasn't for all the fillers, then
Yeah.
it's definitely a golden anime.
yeah, 'cause it's Big Three for a reason. Big Three for a reason.
Okay, wait. Fillers and plot holes, then it's golden anime.
Yeah,
there's a lot of plot
there's a
holes.
few plot holes in there. But I like I like it, and I like the fact that I can make fun of it in certain points.
Yeah.
Like I like that. Like it doesn't bother me. I love the one where it's like Kakashi plot
Kakashi.
holes. I love that.
But he got infinite fucking
No, but-
chakra, bro.
Yeah, it's so funny. But like I could understand like maybe like meeting his dad, mental barriers out of the way, like
Oh, maybe.
like that could be cool. But I'm like no, whatever. It's so funny to say he just got out of nowhere.
Every time they use the Mangekyo Sharingan ability, the guy gets fucking K'd for like a month, bro.
Yeah,
And then
facts.
all of a sudden we get to the war and this guy's spamming it like it's fucking nothing.
Bro, after
That
he,
shit was-
after he talked to his dad, bro, his MP bar went up like crazy.
That shit was bullshit. Fucking him getting Obito's other eye in like the end when they were facing Kaguya too.
Yeah, and he
How
got the.
Oh, bro, the ending would have been so much better if it wasn't Kaguya.
The fucking Kamui.
Gamui.
No, there's the other one.
The Susanoo.
Susanoo. Yeah, you got the Susanoo.
She was bullshit. Hey, Susanoo was the coolest one out of everyone's.
It
No?
was just cool to be cool, guy. Nah, yeah. Honestly, I did not see. I feel like if it was Kaguya was just to build up Boruto, but if Kaguya wasn't a part of the story, I would have.
Yo, I hear Boruto's going crazy right now.
I've heard it's going
in the manga.
crazy
In the
too,
manga.
Yeah, I've heard it's going crazy.
But like, fuck that shit.
All right, okay, that would be my one.
Okay.
Number one,
Okay.
alright.
Shit, I do like Black Clover. Would it be top 5? I don't know, but it might be just cause like
Doesn't swing.
it's yeah. I could see
No, that's okay. I want to hear these unique answers.
why I can see why you judge me off this. I feel like it's because I just watched it by myself. It wasn't like I was influenced by anyone to watch it.
Black Clover is legit a Naruto dupe.
It
bro.
is a dupe, but like I liked it because it was like I found it by myself and I was like, I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
I like it.
You put Black Clover as second?
No, it's not
Or
ordered.
it's not ordered?
It's
Or
not
is
ordered.
it in top, what, 5?
It's maybe like 5.
Okay, okay.
But like it's just
Fine.
there.
Black Clover's
2.
cool.
This is another personal one. I'd say Haikyuu.
I was gonna mention that after your list. Haikyuu is really good.
Because I think there was a point in my time where I was very just like bad. This is like own personal reasons, like basketball and stuff. There was a point in my time where it's like I did not like playing the game anymore, and I think Haikyuu kind of introduced the whole like team aspect I kind of forgot about, and like those stuff. Like I think I cried to a certain point where I was thinking about my own teammates, and I was like,
A lot of team building.
yeah, like it was one of those like it's very nice. Like I was like, yeah.
Haikyuu's story is just like, and it's not like those other sports animes where it's like they got superpowers and everything. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like very real. Like you can easily like connect to it.
I can understand it's just volleyball games over and over again, but like I don't know, the moments hit.
thought it
Like
was good, though. I agree,
the
it's good.
Tanaka moment, my average self, that moment, I was like, I wanted to cry.
Haikyuu, it was good.
Yeah,
For me, it doesn't land in top 15.
fair
But
enough.
like it's good. I enjoyed it. And see, like, just because an anime isn't enjoyable doesn't mean like, you know, like you can put it at anywhere you want. For me, like I enjoyed watching Haikyuu. Like it was fun at the time, got me into volleyball. But like for me, it's just like there's a bunch of reasons that I don't know. It just fell short for me. I don't know. But I do enjoy it, right? And then like I don't like the newer seasons. I don't like how they animated it. I don't like that. Like
I don't mind
the
it.
story kind of got a little off the rail a little bit, and then I don't know.
Now it's just them playing volleyball. Over and
Yeah,
over
but
again.
I
And I'm
understand. Like for you, like yeah, see another anime where just you have an internal connection with it,
yeah,
where you see yourself within the characters, or you see yourself within the themes.
just the thought of it. I was like, damn, I miss my teammates, and like,
It probably hits harder for you too because you played sports and all that.
yeah. So it's like one of those like, it's,
Yeah, we were lazy bums.
it's things I never realized. I took for granted, and it was like the scene where they were eating.
Oh,
crying? I started thinking about all the times I've
Yeah.
like been to restaurants with my teammates, and like those are like moments I forgot, and I was like, that like hit. I was like,
Not gonna lie, I cried over that scene when they were eating
Yeah.
dinner at like after they lost to fucking whatever school. I remember, yeah, and they were eating, and then they're just quiet, and
yeah,
they're just eating and crying. Their tears are
yeah,
falling out of their face. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's a
and it was.
precious moment.
You guys are hungry, man. It's like,
Yeah.
And then they use that as motivation.
Yeah, and it was one of those. Whenever I was like saying like I feel like outside of basketball I can't connect with them.
Yeah.
I think I could connect with them through that sport, and it was just one of those
Ah.
like I could talk to them, but I don't feel like I could ever hang out with them like by myself kind of
Mhm.
thing. But like through the sport, kind of gave me like connection to other people, and it's a big part of my life. So
That's
So
sick. That's
it's
valid.
probably up there.
That's a good reason.
That's nice.
What are you going to take away as your best memory from playing basketball at Boston College?
Going out to eat.
Rating wise, Attack on like I can't go against Attack on Titan is really good.
Go,
It's probably,
go.
It's probably
go,
3. And I'm not. Yeah, it's just so like we just talked about it for like a straight hour, but it's really good. Like there's just a lot of moments in there. It's
I
good.
can continue talking about it.
And then, what would I put as 4? See, I feel like this is gonna rise, but I do like One Piece. Like it is really good. I'm watching at my own pace. It's really good. Bro, like the Nami scene with the hat. Oh, bro, that song's so good.
Nami's
In
pretty
the
bad.
Arlong Village? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
the Arlong Park arc. Like, bro, just the hat on her head. I was like,
Oh, was it? I watched that. Is this where she like stabbed
Yeah.
herself? Yeah, that was kind of
I
cool.
was like,
Yeah, I remember that.
damn,
You
bro.
know when like the Going Merry, they
Oh,
like,
the
burn-
Going
yeah,
Merry
yeah, I
boat?
cried.
I didn't cry, but I was like, why am I feeling sad about a boat right now, bro? Like,
Nah, it is sad because
it was
I
sad.
didn't even get to that part. I see
Oh.
spoilers on TikTok.
Shit, my bad,
No,
my bad.
it's okay. It's okay. No, I spoiled myself already.
Yeah.
like all this adventure on their boat, and now it's like you're burning your whole adventure.
Yeah.
I hope when I get to that part, I still feel as emotional. I probably will because I haven't experienced anything yet.
Yeah.
But I just spoiled myself still. But
Yeah.
I'll get there.
I think at first I didn't want to like One Piece because the goofiness, I thought. But then I
Personally, I like the goofiness.
yeah, once you accept that, like how like some weird goofy stuff, it's like it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
He must be like an old friend of yours or something.
He's not our friend at all. No.
I feel like in the newer ones, you have less of that now. And to me, it's a little sad because like I kind of enjoyed those things, right? Because it made it just feel like, I don't know, like
That's what
happier
made One
and
Piece
easier
for you.
going type of thing.
Yeah.
But now they do still have stuff like that,
It's more serious now.
but it's just more serious, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I think back, it's like it kind of feels different.
Yeah, it's like a
But
whole.
it's not that
different
it's
show.
not good though. Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Oh, and the Nico Robin arc.
Oh,
Oh, what was it?
yes.
Impel? No, it's not.
I don't remember which
Ennis
arc was
Lobby?
which, to be honest, because I just binged the whole thing. I don't remember what's what.
And his lobby,
Hand
bro,
lady.
when she was like,
Right? Nico Robbins, the hand
yeah,
lady.
yeah, the hand lady. Bro, the I Want to Live scene, I was like,
Yeah. And they're standing on the edge.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, guys,
the
relax.
edge.
Okay, you get me excited. See, I have FOMO. Like everyone hypes up One Piece, and I just fucking I just it's so much, and I want to watch it,
I'm
bro.
not on it.
Yeah, you just. I mean, you don't care,
It's
do
fine.
you? Or
No, not really. I stopped at the giant arc.
I actually care. Like I want to get into One Piece, especially because of the fucking card game.
yeah.
Like, I want to know these characters better, and like I just want to know like the hype around it. Because if it's been like top anime for like fucking years and years, and everyone actually talks about it, hypes it out, and
Oh, it's been out for like 20 plus years, no?
yeah, exactly. I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not bad.
Yeah.
Other people are just fucking biased and has shit taste, but you know.
I don't know. I feel like it's part of. Maybe it's just me, but part of it's like the dedication and like the time and hours you put into watching this.
Yeah. It just makes you like want to
It
stick
just makes
with
it even better too.
I guess you're right. My attention span for anime is not as it used to be.
Yeah.
Same.
So when you see
That's
how
so
bad
sad.
it was, or like animation wise, and like how they look and stuff, and then how it is now, it's like it's just crazy.
Yeah, I guess the animation is like one of the factors that like strays me away from watching it because it's
Yeah,
so
me too
shit.
though.
I
I
hate
hated
watching
it.
it. And I downloaded. I don't know which arc it is for One Piece, but one of the early arcs, and it's only in 480p, and I want to fucking kill myself.
It's
I want to
bad.
kill myself.
No.
I stopped at the Chimera Ant arc
For the arc and all that.
because like fuck that shit.
Like the end of the Chimera Ant arc was good, but
Yeah.
that's
Shit.
it.
I stopped there. I didn't finish Hunter. x Hunter.
Yeah, the
I
fir-
stopped there too, and then I rewatched it all just to finish it.
We watched it all?
The whole arc or the whole anime?
Whole anime.
Holy fuck.
I got to Chimera Ant and then forgot and then rewatched it all.
It's a good anime. It has a lot of potential.
Should I watch it again?
I like the characters too, but I think the world is what pulled me in because it's so
Yeah.
weird.
Well,
I was like,
this-
once they got to Greed Island, I was like, what the fuck? They're in a video game right now? That's
I kinda
crazy.
like that,
It
though.
was
Greed
cool.
Island was
That's why it
cool.
was cool. But
world
like,
building was sick as fuck.
yeah,
Yeah,
but it was missing out on the characters. I was like, bro, Kurapika's gone, and like the lawyer, the guy is gone. Fucking.
Did you call him Kurapika?
What? How do you say it? I watched it. I watched
No, that's how people call his name.
Kurapika?
Is Kurapika?
Kurapika.
Oh,
No.
I call it Kurapika.
I swear I've heard people say that too.
I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
I don't know how to
Yeah.
translate.
I thought it was Kurapika.
That's how I said it.
Oh.
But then I've heard other people say it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't they say
interesting.
Kurapika in the anime? Like, that's what
In the
they say.
dub. I know in
don't
the
know.
dub they say it.
Oh, I swear they say in
I
the.
don't think
I watched it in sub though. I swear it says like that.
Maybe you're right.
the oh yeah. Did
What?
you watch Greed Island?
Greed Island.
The arc where they're in the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The part where they got
yeah.
the card at the end. And
Yeah,
it
yeah.
cries?
Oh. Yo, say it, bro. Say
No,
it.
no, no. I'm not gonna
Say
say
it.
it. Maybe I'll. Maybe I'll put the clip in.
アカンパニー
You know the Ant King? What's his name?
Merriwood?
Miriam? Yeah, him. Apparently, he's not even like the strongest in the Dark Continent.
And
He's in the dark con. I thought he died.
Well, no. So because like the ants were from the the
Oh, the ants came from there.
the ants came
Oh,
from the
that's
Dark Continent.
cool.
They came from the Dark
Oh.
Continent, and so it's pretty much like the life cycle, like the chain of animals. So a chimera ant. What's an ant? An insect. They're at the very bottom, but to the humans, they're the strongest
That's
being we've
wild.
seen, but they're not. They're like the weakest in the Dark Continent. That's why like the potential for the story is so crazy because the Dark Continent has so many different things.
Here's an honorable mention.
What?
I just like this, but I understand why people wouldn't like it.
Why?
I think it's just because the memes. I really like JoJo's.
No, that's
like,
fuck.
too ugly.
Yeah,
Too ugly.
so I love the
Fuck.
art is so different. That's why I like it.
No. That's the most valid opinion this night.
I love that show.
What was your favorite one? Which
Your favorite one?
Yeah, which was your favorite JoJo?
See, I like a lot of them. What was your favorite?
Season 5, the Golden.
Golden Wind. That
Golden
was
Wind,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. I think. Okay.
Actually, I didn't watch the new one with
With the girls.
Yeah, with the girl.
Bro, the ending of that one is crazy.
Is it?
Bro, it's wild. It like. I don't want to. I'll let you
I'll watch
like,
it, I'll
the
watch it,
ending
I'll
is
watch it.
crazy. It's probably the most DJ show I like. Oh, I wouldn't say it's DJ, but
Nah,
like,
it's
it's like
okay.
because it's comedy, bro. I really love watching Konosuba clips.
Yo, Konosuba's good! It's coming back! It's coming back!
I
It's
love
coming
that
back!
show. It
It's
is
coming
so
back!
funny.
That honestly should be my top 5.
Yeah, you love that.
That should be my top
Konosuba's
5.
coming back! It's hilarious. No, it's
funny.
goated.
There's no other. I said there's no other character like Kazuma like in anime. Like he's very different.
I know I love the show when like the Aqua was roasting him how he died.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so much. I love this show.
It's coming back though. I'm so excited.
Season 3?
I think so. Yeah, I think
I
so.
thought it was done at the movie. That's wild.
Nah, I think it's.
Yo, the movie was cool.
Okay, how about? Okay, I guess let's go like one more, and then we'll just do the game in question. All right. Least favorite or like worst you've seen.
Oh, worst I've seen or least favorite?
I guess we could do both. We
Both.
can do both.
I don't know what the
Oh
the worst I've the worst I've seen. The least favorite to me is orange.
Orange is ass!
I do
No.
not like orange.
Orange is ass.
I swear people like it.
I've heard it's like just sad. I don't want to watch that because I don't want to be sad.
It honestly just annoyed me how like this
characters
girl
are-
just wouldn't say anything.
Actually, wait, I might watch it. Don't spoil.
Nah, a bunch of those rom-coms, like Orange are ass.
Cheese me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking. There's another one like fucking Ao Haru the Ao Haru I think that's what it's called. It's ass.
That's awesome.
Fuck, I don't know, cause like ass, huh?
Just ass.
Cause I already said like my sister, my writer, it's like my
It's
lowest,
just probably just bad.
my lowest rated one. Okay, but see, but I can't like qualify that as an anime I've watched. It's just like a show that like I just fucking hate it and it deserves a one.
I have one I don't like.
What?
I think this everyone liked it. I feel like it was just because it's etchy and it just I don't know. It just made me feel like some masochist shit.
My rod or
No. Kake the betting one.
Oh, Kakegurui?
You didn't like that?
You don't
I
like
liked
that?
it.
I
No,
liked it.
I love that
I
shit.
thought that was good.
You don't watch
I
it?
thought it was I think it was an interesting premise, but like it got a little too like masochist, like sadistic almost. And I was just like, it's kind of like the whole thing, like what I was saying with Soap Tank Side. Is like to a certain point, I'm like weirded out. I'm like, I don't want to watch it no more. It makes me feel.
Ah, it puts two of my
makes me
favorite
feel
things
weird.
together: gambling and fucking anime girls.
Like I like the like once it got into the games, I was like it was cool, but then it got too like a little too weird. And I was
Everyone
like,
fucking cheated anyways. It's like
Yeah.
It's kind of like big brain though. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, I don't mind that, but I was like,
you didn't like it, man.
it's getting a little.
You don't
too,
like
like
ecchi
crazy.
anime, huh?
I don't. I've talked about this with my sister. I don't mind fan service, but I feel like once fan service is like the main part of the story almost, or at least just not adding to it, it's just like annoying.
Okay, but see, you watch those animes
I
not
like-
for the story, but for the fan service.
See, I liked Fire Force, but I think the
Oh, okay.
I think the fan service ruined Fire Force, and I couldn't watch it
I
anymore.
agree.
It was too much.
I agree.
I dropped Fire Force.
Like I
also
thought the
dropped
first
Fire
season was
Force.
cool, but then once like it was just that, I was like, okay, that's good. Like,
Oh, I know a fucking show that I hate. Shield Hero. I fucking hated Shield Hero.
Yeah, I didn't mind.
I don't know. I didn't.
I
mind
fucking,
it.
I fucking hated
I
Shield.
didn't
It
keep
was
watching
so
it.
ass.
There's a new season. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not watching
I, don't want
it.
it.
I heard this season bad, but I didn't mind it too much.
I've heard about it. It's very indecisive. It's either some people like are like it's okay, and some people are like
The,
nothing but
the
garbage.
character shit. The story's unique, but I don't like the story.
Honestly, I feel like that's the only anime, at least right now in my head, that made me hate a character. know?
What's her name?
Melty.
Melty.
Is that her name? I don't know.
The
red
red hair girl, right?
I
Yeah.
think Malty is the sister, right?
Maybe I can't remember. But I feel like that was the only time, and at least in the top of my head right now, it was like I didn't like a character.
Nah, you know how it's supposed to be like the villain, like the main character is supposed to be like the villain, not villain, but like thing. Like, that concept's cool, but like I don't like the show. Redo Healer did it better. Did the concept better.
Oh my gosh, that show.
What, you watch Redo Healer?
I heard about it. I
You
watched
should watch it.
I watched the first episode. I couldn't, bro.
Oh, my Roger, this Rod. You remember that scene?
Yeah. I didn't even watch it. Once I knew where it was going, I'm like, okay, time to close the tab.
There's another isekai that I didn't like, but there's a lot of isekais that I just
There's a
kinda-
lot.
You
There's
like
a lot.
ReZero? I like ReZero.
ReZero's
good.
I
love
like
ReZero.
Too many isekais.
Actually, there's one that came out somewhat recently. It's like
The soda machine one.
not the no, that's just ass.
I got reincarnated as a vending machine.
yeah.
Nah.
I've heard about it. I only, I've
Oh,
never
is it a-
seen clips of it. I've only heard of the name.
Oh, I like that.
Which
The
one?
time I got reincarnated into slime.
Oh, slime was cool. Yeah, that was cool.
I like that one.
Slime was cool.
What's the name? It's like something darkness. Like
Darkness was Konosuba.
Yeah, Darkness for Konosuba, my waifu.
fuck, no, it's good. I don't know. I really don't know.
Eminence.
Yeah, Emerson Shadow. Yes.
Yeah,
That one's
people
good.
love talking
That
about
one's
shit
good. That
too.
was. I'm watching that one right now. It's good. It's good.
It sounds like a funny premise. He doesn't want to be
It's
the main character.
it's funny, but
That's
it's
funny.
actually good.
You know what show I like, but like no one really talks about anymore? Tokyo Revengers.
Ah,
I haven't
That's a
seen
good
season
take.
2 or 3, but I like Tokyo Revengers.
It's still ongoing right now.
that's a good take. No one does talk about it, but like
I like
see,
it.
I see
That's
why people
cool.
don't like it.
It's cool. Same thing with like ReZero for me. Like nothing memorable about it, but like it's cool. It's like a good story.
That would be
Fuck.
my least favorites. Kakagiri and Mushoku Tensei.
Damn,
Just
you
can't get past it.
you hate. You put Mashoku Tensei up there too? Oh my lord!
I'm not saying it's not.
Just because he's a fucking pedophile.
That's gonna be a funny ass clip. Alright, we'll do a quick little game. We talked about Attack on Titan, and I just want to see your morals.
Ah.
So we're gonna play push the button. I'm gonna read a prompt. We'll count down, and then we're just gonna. I don't know if you have to close your eyes, but we'll just press the button. We'll just see. I just want to see your guys' opinions on stuff.
Do we close our eyes or no?
No, you don't have to close your eyes. It's
Okay.
fine. All right.
I'm keeping my eye open. I want to see what you guys.
Yeah,
My eyes are open.
My eyes are open. Oh, my mouth is open.
You're what?
My mouth is open.
Oh.
But we just shine a light if we agree or not.
Yeah. Well, we'll count it down, then you can try to.
What if we got followers? You know, it's like one person clicks and like,
That's why we'll count down. We'll count down. All right. Okay. So number 1, and I guess most of these are based off shows I've seen. So
Okay.
number 1, gain the superpower of your dreams, but everyone else in the world also gains powers.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, we're supposed
was
to
that after the question?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were doing a countdown after that.
Oh, I thought I was waiting for a countdown too.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
All right. It's whatever. You can just flash your light. 3, 2, 1.
I got light.
Bro, my hero.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I just don't, hope I don't get ass powered. Then I'm gonna start hating
Do I
everyone.
get to pick my powers, or you
Like you said, of your dreams.
Throw the
But,
groups.
but everyone else in the world gets powers too. So I was like,
Yo, my power dream just make sure no one else has powers. That's my power. Then
I'm
I'm like,
living life.
oh wait, but then that's my only power.
yeah. No, because I was curious about that. Because I was thinking of,
Okay, what if everyone chooses all for one?
no.
And then what?
Wait, does everybody else get their dream power, or they just get powers?
I would suppose, yeah.
Okay, then
Not
the issue.
on the levels of like you could cancel other people's stuff out, but
I
like
think it has to be like RNG.
RNG. Okay,
Like
RNG.
fucking random. Okay.
Yeah, because then like, what if people want the same one? They go, "This is my dream one."
夢を諦めて死んだ
The only reason I would say no to that, like I'm still gonna go with it because I want powers.
Oh,
I'm
powers,
selfish,
yeah.
But like I would say no to it because I don't trust other people with powers.
I guess.
That was the part that scared me. I was like,
Just be better. You just gotta train.
Exactly. You
It's
can make
on
any
you.
ass power to God tier.
no, not even
That's
that. Like,
right.
not even that. This is bare crime, bro. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm an angel, bro. I'd be stealing shit if I had
Alright, then
powers.
fucking enroll yourself in the UA and deal with that,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't
Lock
know,
in.
bro. Like, lock
in, bro.
I wouldn't
Lock
save
in.
people either. I don't think I'd save people.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Yeah, it's basically a My Hero Academia.
Exactly. I'd want to live that world.
I don't know if I'd want to live there.
If you get your desired power, then I don't mind it. But if it's like random and I get like Minetta's power, then I'm gonna kill myself.
No, you can make that power into something, man.
Yeah, you make a rope and rope people.
You get the girl. What's that mechanic girl?
The mechanic girl.
You become Spider-Man.
No, you know the mechanic girl. You get her power. I could zoom.
Oh shit!
It's a camera. That's so stupid.
You might as well be the invisible girl.
Yeah, you just see part.
Yo, that's a good power.
I wonder what she looks like though.
Next one. Okay.
I know what to search on the
Okay.
internet.
No one can ever lie to you again, but you can no longer lie either.
I'm down.
No one can lie to you,
Yeah.
but you can no longer lie ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's just being truth. Yeah, live in a world of truths. It may hurt some people's feelings, but
You want to do it?
yeah, I'll do it.
I don't really lie, so yeah, you're right.
Just
I'll
curious.
do it.
The only reason that
Was that a lie within the lie?
Who knows?
The only thing I can see is like white lies. Like sometimes
Yeah,
I'd be
exactly.
white. I
That's,
do white
that's what I was
lies.
thinking right there. I was like, I do white lies a lot. Not
Yeah.
a lot, but I do.
No,
white
there's
lies.
small lies until like my parents is on light. I was like, I was getting gas, but no, I was like eating food or some shit. Like, you know, just being a fat ass.
It's like one of those
Well-
where like they ask.
All you have to do is get a little bit of gas, and it's technically true. You went to
Exactly.
get gas.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Just happened to make a pit stop.
Yeah, another one
true.
would be like they ask you how much you spent on like food. I'm like, oh, it was like only like $15. In reality, it was like 25. Just like get a round down.
$15 for the burger alone. You didn't
Exactly.
count the fries.
Or you're like, if you're buying something like a shirt or something, you're like, oh, but like the original price was this before, and I got it for this much. You make it sound like it's better. Yeah, you gotta like
boy math, girl math.
White man, girl math.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next one. All right, we'll do the countdown for this one.
Okay.
Okay, solve world hunger, but you can never enjoy the taste of food again.
No. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
You guys are fun.
You didn't hit it either. I'll be honest, bro. I love food, bro.
Oh,
how fast?
How is food hunger my problem?
Well, like, yeah, I'll get to eat. I won't feel hungry, but how am I supposed to enjoy it if I can't taste it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm
Right,
sorry to the
I'm right.
world, but
I'm
I
right.
want to
I'm right.
You're all gonna keep starving.
I'm the type of guy to stand on business, and I don't want to stand on that. I'm good.
Y'all gonna keep starving. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee no one's pressing that.
But then you get the body of your dream because you can't taste food, and what you don't like, it all just tastes the same.
Yeah, that's true. Then I can like eat healthy and like
And
Nah,
then
but
you could get the recognition and the fame and the money.
money for saving. But I like food. I like
Yeah,
food.
I do.
I like food. I like food. The little enjoyment of just eating fries on the couch, bro.
yo, who wants to get McDonald's after?
Yo, I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down. Let's go get
I'm
some. Okay. Learn how to prevent your death at all times, but you know everyone else's death and you can't prevent them. 3.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait.
Wait, say that
So
again?
you know how you die,
Yeah.
and all your loved ones around you, but you can only prevent your own.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Crazy.
Oh, am I the only one?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Why?
I don't want to know.
I mean, why did you press
Because I want to live.
Yeah.
Buddy, if I know how my loved ones died, and it's like, and I can't stop it, it's just fate. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I feel like I can't live.
Then what? It's not like I'm killing people.
You're not, but I don't think I can.
I'm not gonna tell people. Oh, you're gonna fucking die tomorrow by fucking some car's gonna crash into you. I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
But knowing that, though,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's gonna make me harder, bro.
I can't live with that.
My mental's gonna be booming, bro.
I guess.
Yeah.
You're different than me, bro. I don't think I can.
I don't know.
I don't think I can look
I
at you
wouldn't
and be like, and just pretend like you're not gonna die the next day.
Nah, I feel like if
enough.
it were to happen and like I were to come like see you guys and I like probably just break down and cry just seeing how you guys die and like if it's like something sudden I was like damn.
To be honest, I just wouldn't want to know my own death.
That's
how
how
I
I was
die.
thinking.
I don't wanna-
But you can prevent it though.
But then I'm constantly gonna be paranoid.
Oh, I guess.
Does it give you like a date of when you're gonna die?
You just know how it's gonna happen. You can prevent it basically anytime, basically.
I would.
No,
I
I
would be
feel like-
living in constant fear. I'd be like, shit.
Well, no,
I
if you
don't
know the
know.
time and
If you know the
then
time,
you can change
then yeah.
it. But I feel like the aspect of it is when you don't know the time because then
Yeah.
you're constantly.
Exactly.
Like if it says like oh you're gonna die in a car and like
Yeah.
and then you can't be in a car like you'll be paranoid being in, like around.
Yeah,
Alright,
like
right,
am I?
right,
I'm
right.
driving
Yeah.
today. I'm driving every day. Am I gonna die today? Am I gonna die tomorrow? A week from now?
Hey man, but if it can prevent it, fuck. Actually,
You live life like it's your last day.
nah, I'm not gonna go back on my word. I'm gonna stick
Okay.
with my answer.
What's next?
And this one's very much Aaron. Provide your loved ones with peaceful lives, but you become the most hated person in the world.
Wait, sorry. Say that again.
Provide your loved ones with peaceful lives, so all your loved ones,
Okay,
not just
okay.
family,
Okay.
but you become the most hated person in the world. 3, 2, 1.
Hell no.
Yeah, feel for that.
People
okay with
lies,
that.
I care about y'all, motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Y'all
mind
don't.
it. I don't mind being hated.
I don't mind. I
But
already hate
it'd be
myself.
rough. It'd be rough.
It'd be rough, yeah. That's
Oh my god. What you said, I just got that.
What? It's true though.
No, but yeah, I want you guys to live happy lives, even if
Yeah.
I'm like hated, you know. But it's whatever.
But then who says you can't do that now? By yourself, as a happy person.
I don't know.
How do I provide you guys peaceful, happy lives?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of them like,
Well, how would you do it if it was like, if you did?
That's just the question though. It's
That's
just like it's
bro,
just like
80%. Just eliminate 80%.
yeah, I'll kill
80%, 20% that survived.
Yeah. I'll make sure you're in
Nah,
that 20%.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
See, Kyle's selfish. He doesn't want to be hated. What a people pleaser, bro. Pussy. That cares about people's opinions.
Nah,
You right on that.
I know.
I fuck with everybody. I fuck with y'all. Y'all deserve it. I'll just do my own thing. Does that mean you guys will hate me too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
You're gonna be alone in life.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You'd be Aaron.
Fuck it. It'll give me a reason to end it all.
Oh my god. See, even these jokes, I don't know if I can put that in.
Oh shit, really?
Those are rough jokes.
Jokes? Who says it's joke?
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
joking.
Last,
Okay.
live your dream life forever, but you're the only one that's really conscious.
Oh, like the fucking what's it called? The eternal like the dream thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tsukiyomi. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like, I don't know, whatever version of happiness you live that forever, but you're the only one that's really.
So wait. So I'm conscious, but everyone else is dreaming.
No, you're the only one. It's like everyone's basically just coded into your life. Like they don't have their own.
Oh, I'm living a simulation.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But you get everything in that simulation. Everything.
Will I ever wake up?
Nope.
Infinite to the only.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Oh, doing it.
Bro, if I'm happy in the dream, bro, who knows? Life right now is the same.
But then no one else is talking to you, right?
No, they're still talk. Like they're basically like they're not their own person. They're just like they're just how you want them to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold up.
Yeah, I can't do it still.
So everyone's fake, but like you don't know it or what?
I'm down. I'm down.
I guess
Fuck
you'd
it,
be
bro.
conscious of it.
Like, cause like in the Tsukiyomi, like you know, like you're in there, like you're stuck there, but you're living this life that's
Your dream life, right?
Yeah.
Bro, if I was living in Tsukiyomi, I wouldn't be single right now. Still, I'll be happy again.
With who?
Someone.
Celebrity crush. I don't think I could do it. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like
Why? You don't like conflict?
I don't mind it. Like
Honestly, you're right.
Okay, but it's
you
your
always
dream world, right? Can't you make conflict in your dream world?
I guess, but like it's one of those like I don't know. It's the fact that like you can't make your own choices, and it's like you're not your own person. You're kind of just like what I want you to be. It's like I don't know.
But
Oh,
they
so
won't
you
Like
know.
control-
sometimes I
control
like when
everything.
Dustin just doesn't reply to my answers properly. Like when I send a text to the group chat and Dustin says, "Who asked?" Like I like that.
yeah.
But can't you make that happen in your dream world?
I don't know. It's the fact that it's coming that I want him to do it. It's not him doing it.
I see.
It's not-
His
You
own
want
thought
people to
of
have
doing it.
free will,
Yeah, it's like it's not you. It's just like I want you to be like that.
Freedom.
Yeah.
freedom. Fuck.
Freedom.
You know what? Fuck that shit. I want to be happy again. Low
See
key,
that, I can
low
see that,
key.
yeah.
Fuck. Why take away my happiness? I can be happy in the dream.
All right. Well, that was push the button.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That was fun.
Now it's time for the random question of the day.
All right. I'll let you guys pick. I picked 10 out of my long list.
Okay.
You guys can pick a number from 1 to 10.
Okay. Well, I'll say a number at the same time, all three of us, and until we match a number.
Okay. I like that.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
6.
Two.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
2.
5.
Wait, do all three of us have to?
Yeah,
get
all
it?
three.
Okay.
This is gonna take a while.
Okay.
A few moments later.
3, 2, 1.
5.
20 minutes later.
3, 2, 1.
2.
3,
6 hours later.
2, 1.
1.
3,
2. 1. 2.
Okay, this might take a while. How about you all say a number and I'll just take whatever's in the middle of the 3 numbers.
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
2.
2.
L2. Okay, this is an interesting one. What's a toxic trait that you have?
I like the gaslight. I don't like to be proven wrong.
Okay.
And that's maybe partially why my relationship ended.
I mean,
nah, I mean, it's like no. I stand on business, and I like to. It's not like I don't like. I mean, I don't think anyone likes being proven wrong, but it's like one of those things. Like you stand on it until like like there's like it's like it gets too far, and it's like oh shit. If I just like open my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, stand your ground. Yeah. That's a rough one.
And I like the gaslight. So.
Like the gaslight. Have you ever gaslight anyone?
Oh yeah, ex-girlfriend.
Gaslighting you right now.
Like you probably, maybe me.
I gaslight Kel all the time, but like as a joke, because you're so ignorant.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I love you.
Toxic trait.
Toxic trait. I think I'd say I have mine.
What is it?
I don't act serious a lot of the time.
Is that toxic? I do that all the time.
No, but there's certain times where like it could bother a lot of people. Like I don't take much things serious until it gets like too late, kind of thing. Like I've had a lot of arguments because of that, And then there's times where I feel like I'm just embarrassing people in public because I'm like I don't care how.
Doing that.
See, I like doing that too because like I don't care how random people see me. I care about how you guys see me. So if I'm being embarrassing towards someone, I don't care if some random person saw me. If it makes you laugh, it makes you laugh. But then they get embarrassed because of the attention. So I'm like, I have do you want to hear a story off that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is Chung Chungs, right? I was we're just chilling, me and friends, and I'm like, all right, this is how you eat Chung Chungs. There's a serious step you gotta do when eating. First, I didn't realize it, but there was a whole ass car with headlights just flashing me, and they were watching. And then my friends were like, "There's people watching you." And then I looked at the car, and they're just dying of laughter. And I thought it was funny because they're laughing, so I was like, I just put a thumbs up and just started continuing with my procedure of how to eat Chung Chungs.
No, that's fine, bro. It's just you have no shame.
But then like the friends around me got very embarrassed, and there's a part of me that's like maybe like, and then I remember another time with Kyle. You ever went to Costco?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about like saying that my boyfriend wanted from the drive-thru.
That's the one.
Oh no, I was thinking about drive-thru.
Oh, not drive-thru. Do you remember this, Kyle, when me and you were walking around Costco? And I saw my family friend's mom.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hi, Tita," and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And I was like, me and Kyle just looking around, No, I didn't say me and Kyle looking around. I was like, "Oh, I'm just here with my boyfriend, Kyle." And then Kyle was so embarrassed. Yo, my Tita was dying of laughter, but when she walked off, Kyle looked at me. He was like,
I actually did that recently.
There's a part of me that I'm not gonna lie, I actually felt really bad about doing that, but I laughed so hard I couldn't care less.
Fuck, I did that recently.
Honestly, I do
That's just how you are. I know.
I do that all the time when she wants to go to the washroom. Even if it's just take a piss, I go, "Oh, someone has to poop."
Yeah, it's like I joke too much and I don't take stuff serious when I should be.
That's fine. That's like me too, actually.
That's like I would say that's.
I joke around too much.
I don't even know. Is that toxic? I just think it's funny.
Is that toxic? I mean,
it could be. Like some people might find it annoying. Like there's, like I said, time and place. So I'm sure there probably is a time and place not to be like that.
Fuck, that's like me too. I joke too much all the time. That's why my relationship ended.
That would be mine. That would be mine.
That's fine, yo. I did that with someone recently. I don't know. I forgot who. Okay, I went to the store, got something, and I was like, "Oh, something for my boyfriend too." And I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Old habits never die.
Yeah, plus, there's just times where it's like arguments, and I'm just not taking it serious.
Oh, you're like the condescending arguer.
Not even. Is it Maybe it is condescending.
Yeah, it might be condescending. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe it could be like that too. Like they're getting upset about something. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. Relax. Just do this.
Or like just, I just hate condescending people. Or like people are so condescending. Why?
No, I was just thinking in my head of what it would sound like.
I'm trying to think about how I sound. Like, is it condescending or is it just me like not caring?
I guess
it could be one of those,
a distinction.
Like, it's not my issue. It's
not care. Not caring can be mistaken as condescending.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get better at that. It's hard.
Yes, self-improvement. It's always improvement.
I think mine would be I feel like I rage at video games too much.
That's a toxic trait?
Is that toxic?
It could be a toxic gamer trait.
Now that I think about it, I have 1, 2, 3 toxic traits. Yeah,
Like everyone has.
I always rage
like,
in video games. Actually, last time we played Valorant, it was pretty funny. Remember, Kyle kind of went off.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I take it too seriously, and I'm just
No, it's
like,
okay.
at the end of the day, it's just like
It's
a
just
game.
you're
I'm like,
passionate.
You're about it, bro.
yeah, like, I'm
Passionate,
passionate about it
yeah.
too, but like at the same time, I'm just like, maybe I should tone it down. I feel like I'm a bit too
Okay.
much sometimes.
Let the idiots know.
I feel that though. Sometimes passionate could be seen as like such a dickhead thing, like the
Yeah.
whole Kobe Bryant thing. Like this guy is
Oh,
passionate
yeah.
about basketball, but he seemed like a dickhead off the court.
Yeah,
So
that's okay. I rage at video games too. Fuck, maybe I have that toxic trait too.
Maybe I'm just passionate when it comes to.
I don't rage. I feel like I try to annoy people who rage.
You know what? That's not a toxic trait, Kyle. I wouldn't consider it. It's if you bring that into the household, into the
you beat your wife.
Yeah, you bring it to like partners.
yeah, like
Yeah,
what's your toxic trait?
I feel like it's more recently, like past year, 2, 3. But like I feel like I think more of myself. Like I think about myself, or I'm not wording this properly, but like I care about me more than others right now. Like selfishness, I guess.
Oh, you think you're better than other people?
No, not that I'm better.
they're peasants.
No,
Oh, maybe that's my toxic trait
Not
too.
that I'm better. It's more of like whether it'd be in my favor type of thing. Like whatever.
Care for yourself before others.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's normal.
It's kind of like you care more about like what your character and what you think other people think of you.
No, not necessarily what they think of me, but like if doing this action would benefit me more rather than them.
No, you're not like that.
I don't see you like that.
I don't see you like you're more selfless than selfish.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
IMO.
Unless you're here for a reason. I don't know.
Like, what's the ulterior motive right
Yeah,
now?
why
What's
you
going
here?
on?
You
Like,
get
what's better? What do you
Nah,
bet?
I'm just chill.
No, you're. I don't
Yeah.
think you're like that. Why? So give us an example. Like you're like, oh, like
I don't know right now, but like I just feel like my thoughts have been more towards that recently.
We'll call it.
Yeah, let's cut it off
Friday-
there.
Friday plan.
So long ass.
We'll make one. We'll make a Christmas episode, New Year's, maybe like one recording session in December, maybe late December for New Year's, and then Valentine's Day. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
schedule. All right. Well.
Goodbye.